Spawn. There we go. Perfect.
Okay.
Still counts.
Does it describe spawn?
I've got an idea. If people don't respawn, just
Don't stop! No! Don't make me mute you guys! Ha! There! Now there's nobody can hear you. Hold on. Okay, I unmuted you guys. But seriously, don't actually discuss spoilers. I know, people in the background.
There's a Discord link in the spawn.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, if you're around for like at least like an hour,
Oh no, I ruined everything.
like an hour.
That sounds good.
Okay, now that I've posted things, quit Discord.
In this area, and I searched that area up and down, and it wasn't there, and I was like, I don't know where it could be then.
It was better earlier. I found all the figurines.
Fiona's a piece of shit.
No spoilers over there. No spoilers. I'm streaming now.
Okay, sorry.
Oop, wrong button. I mean, I guess you could say it being hard isn't actually a spoiler, but you know, the entire world is. But still.
This
funny if you just got that one part without any context.
It requires brain cells to complete.
It takes place in VRChat.
Wow.
Wow.
That would suck. Theo walks in, what the hell are you talking shit? Oh no.
Oh, was that my arm? Oh, okay.
Did you say your arm or your mom?
I said arm because my arm decided to like lose tracking right in front of my camera.
Oh yeah, for this meetup I also have 3 base stations because I got my base station this Monday, my new one.
I'm not looking for
I'm in
it.
a
Tracking's amazing.
With my time. I probably could lower it, but I
Makes me want to stay inside.
not gonna try very hard.
Oh,
I haven't tried that. I haven't tried eating Starburst with the wrappers on. I
That's
feel like
good.
it can't be that bad.
Starburst with the wrappers on? Why would you want to do that? Oh, hello, Cake.
Hello, CyanLaser.
Stream is going. No devouring spoilers, please.
No, I'm not. I
No,
know.
I was just putting my
I
headset
would
back
not.
on here.
I would never.
Hi, Actor. Oh, hello.
When is the paid DLC coming out for the map?
Oh.
When do I get the permission to get paid?
Just get a GoFundMe.
You have been granted permission.
I'm sorry, what was that?
You have been granted permission to be paid.
Yay. Payment.
It's been that easy the whole time.
I tore out my futon.
The deal?
Currently outside.
I don't know.
Hmm?
I don't know either.
I got a cramp in my toe.
Sell so much because it's a big blockbuster sort of game.
So when's the case gonna start?
When's the case gonna start? Oh no. 3 minutes.
Party he means.
Powerful vibe coming off. What?
Hey, can we just start
Nice.
now? It's 7 minutes over time.
7 minutes over? No, it's we still haven't waiting for people.
Do you want to make that announcement just right
Yes,
before I start talking?
I can do that. Like once you do, I guess when you're ready to do quiet, please, I can just like open it up on mine too.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that in about a minute.
Yep.
You might also want to mention the avatar thing.
Oh yeah.
We have one over there, and I'm pretty sure there's more than one. One there, 2.
Oh, I should probably adjust my safety settings because you know I need to do that.
Okay, I see 3 with the 4.
Oh, Lakuza. How are you doing?
Is the Kuza watching today? I need to bug him and be like, hey, why aren't you showing up?
I was just like trying. Lakuza said they are suffering from jet lag.
The Kuza's suffering from jet lag plus also, you know, the number of submissions.
Yes. They
Still has
told
to
me
compile
they
that.
get like spammed in DMs and Twitter. I mean, it's pretty cool kind of way. Like I cannot imagine like.
I mean, I guess it's a good problem to have, but it's still a problem.
It's a good problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, imagine nobody would care.
I mean, that was kind of like our initial impression. Oh. I guess Vax must have just spawned in again.
Legends is here.
Legends is here? Where's Legends?
Behind you?
Oh my god,
Behind you? I actually
The man, the legends.
until they were one of the creators of the map.
The man, the myth, the CyanLaser.
Oh my god.
The Fiona.
What do I buy that shirt?
See, my load speed
what's
is
up?
ridiculously slow. It's taking multiple seconds for a single percent.
Are we bugging the Kuza to get on too?
He's at 20 now.
What's that?
Are we bugging the Kuza to get on too? Or I guess I should be showing the hub then?
Oh no, he should be on.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Someone bug him more?
I mean, like, why is he not?
I don't know.
Let's that you're not loaded yet. Hold on. I'll let you know when you're loaded. In the meantime, let me. I need to do some.
Okay.
I'm not the only one having it.
What now?
Amazing map, guys.
What is?
I noticed you haven't
zero?
respawned yet.
Notice you haven't respawned.
Did you play?
Almost
What?
doing it.
I don't see that.
Oh, okay. Quiet, please.
Hey everybody, if we could all just quickly gather around the seats on the outside here. We're gonna get started in a couple seconds. Awesome, thank you. Before I talk, Cyan, real quick, would just like to make a little announcement.
So, as most of you already know, the Devouring World has been released. I'm going to say, please do not discuss any spoilers here. I don't want to, like, ruin somebody's experience, and I'm also streaming, so I don't want, ruin random, like, people who haven't seen it yet. So, that's my announcement. No spoilers.
Oh,
We will behead you now.
there we go. Okay, I'm back in. All right. So with that said, yeah, no spoilers, please, for the Devouring. So yeah, welcome to the community meetup. This is a meetup we do every Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern. What this is an event for you guys to show off. Oh, trying to rotate, but I have my menu open. There we go. This is a meetup for you guys to show off the content you're working on in VRChat. And so what's going to happen is I'm going to discuss a few rules we have. And then I'm going to ask those of you that want to show a world to please run up to the circle that I'm standing in, and I will write your name down as I see you. If you have any sort of time constraint, just please let us know. We don't mind shuffling people around if you have to leave early. So yeah, first rule, make sure you have your world limit set to 40 people. That's just the max you can set in VRChat. We can actually fit double that. So if you set 40, we can fit 80 people in. When you drop the portal, please make sure that it is Friends Plus or Invite Plus. Just one of the two pluses, that way we can get people back into the instance after the fact. Please make sure the content you uploaded follows VRChat's TOS and community guidelines. Please use an avatar that is of medium performance or better. If we do catch people on poor or worse avatars, we will ask you to change. Keep in mind that if we have a lot of worlds, we sometimes do cut people down to maybe 10-15 minutes per world max. So please, if there's something specific you want to show in a world, please don't hesitate to bring us there right away. Because yeah, if I cannot find you, we will just move on. Please be aware of where you are in the list. When I write you guys down, I'm going to be doing that in the community meetup channel, which I thought I had open, which I do not have open. I'm going to switch to that right now. I almost wrote into somebody else's Discord. There we go. That will be pinned in there. So just please be aware of your spot. I will not go looking for people if we can't find you. But if you do have to leave for whatever reason, just let us know. We can shuffle you around again. We're very flexible. Just please make us aware. Please make sure if your world has copyrighted content, just let us know. You can show it. Just because people stream the event, and that can lead to muted videos and copyright strikes, which are no fun for anybody. So with that said, that should be everything. Oh yes, one more thing. If your world is of excess, please look at the size of your world if you plan to show it. If it is of excess of 200 megabytes, please let us know. We would like to put those worlds a bit more towards the end for people with slower internet speeds, so that way we can get the smaller worlds done first and the bigger worlds done last, as sometimes, slower internet providers can lead to you downloading world for 10 minutes, and by the time you actually load in, we've already moved on to the next world, which has happened, and that's no fun for people in that situation.
Did you mention our avatars? I missed
That's
that part.
it. Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me. Please show my avatar, Fax's avatar, and Cyan's avatar, because we have shaders that can kind of give context as to what we need you guys to do to help run the events smoothly. So if you see that's the one that means we're done, this is the one that means I need you guys to shut up, this is the one that means there's a portal, and that's loss. So, yeah, with that said, if you guys have a world you'd like to show off, please run up to the circle now, and I will write your names down. Aaron.
Well, me and Templar together.
Oops. Oh, sorry about that, Squid. I had to. Apparently, it was open to everybody, so I just closed it. So you have to open it again locally.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, excuse me, Squid. Me and Templar together, 4 hours.
Wait, where's your?
I lost my menu.
You sound kind of far from your mic.
I was holding it and then. Oh well.
Check the center. Check the center again, maybe.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was in the ground.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. Okay.
Oh, you just gotta. Hopefully nobody walks in. Don't walk too close to the center, please.
Excuse me, Squid.
Yeah, please don't walk into the center. Thank you.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
Me and Templar together. Me and Templar together for like the list.
Sounds good.
Dion, are you doing like, or I guess wherever your spot is, also do for Lakuza then?
Aaron
Yeah,
/
so I'll have
WK Templar. Okay.
2 for me.
Thank you.
Okay. And sorry, was that Fiona? You said 2 for you?
Yeah.
Perfect. It's 2. Jasper. Cute girl. Dark sister. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna go over the list real quick, just to make sure I didn't miss anybody. I did, yes. It'll be Aaron / Templar, Goblox, Dinky, Nikem, Nyok, Fiona ×2, Jasper Cute Girl, and Dark Sister.
And Squid, can you stick me towards the end of the list?
Absolutely. Do you want to just go right at the end, or just somewhere around the end?
Somewhere around the end. It's fine.
Okay.
Jasper. Make sure he knows you have 2 worlds.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I got 2 worlds.
Oh, you got 2? Okay.
Yes. They're just mainly jetliners. They're just
Sounds good.
jetliners from
How are we doing on like
Okay,
world
so-
size? I should check that then.
nothing too.
Also, Nikem, your avatar has a like poor performance. I think we're enforcing a limit of like medium or better. Could you possibly change to a different avatar?
Yes. There we go. So the
Thank you.
list is posted. If there are any conflicts, please let me know and I'll adjust that. Aaron or
Oh,
Templar,
your
you
avatar
guys
is
need to say
considered poor
anything before
performance.
you drop a portal
Let's
to your
see
world?
why.
Sure.
Just come into the center.
Isn't it orange?
The one I'm looking at. Hold
10
on.
minutes into the Snake Way.
Maybe I just have it the wrong one
Gave a
loaded right
spoiler
now.
away.
I'm not.
Maybe.
I think there's
Hmm,
one
sorry.
person who's trying to get it right now.
I'm not sure if the rules should be mentioned again because I see like 5 people with poorly optimized.
But I think he's logging into this instance pretty soon.
Oh wait, what's happening? Why is?
Oh yes, I know. Okay, sorry, I'll add him to the list. I was made aware. Aaron, do you have anything you need to?
Reddit usually gotta like let them know. Oh, alright, I forgot.
Aaron, are you
Yeah, there is copyrighted music about 10 minutes in, but that's only if you click on the radio.
Okay.
So if anyone's streaming it, just either mute the sound or stay away from the radio.
All right, staying away from the radio.
But it's local, so everybody gets their own.
Um,
Alright, and
Yeah.
Please make sure you drop it outside the center if you're dropping a portal.
okay, outside center.
Wait,
Yep, it's basically just
moving a little
Snake
forward.
Way from Dragon Ball Z.
Keep moving a little bit forward.
Mm, fucking-
And drop it.
Yeah, of course. Did you say put it in the middle or?
Oh no, stay away from the
No,
middle.
no, face away from the middle.
Oh, okay.
I can't figure out how to pin with this excess overlay. I can't figure out how to pin a window to my hand.
Do you see what I mean, Cyan?
Yeah, I do see a few people.
Talking to Aaron, somebody came up to me.
Yeah.
It's like,
Did you want me to do it invite plus?
Either one.
oh, I'm just making another quick announcement. As we said in the beginning, please make sure that you have a medium or better avatar. Please no poor or poor, very poor. This event has like a ton of people, so yes, we would like to keep everybody's frames up. Thank you.
I don't want to return here. Yo, Air, what are you doing, bro? I don't want to go. I don't want to. Bro. Oh no.
Please.
I'm on a beta.
Your avatar is sadly rated as way poor. I have to ask you to.
Good. I don't have that power there though.
I'm very displeased.
Fun!
Oh no, dude.
Into it.
Okay.
The magical laser.
I've been there before. It's like
58.
it's
What's my title?
a vertical version of the
Pie?
part of climbing carnival.
Wow, cake to pie. Yeah, what is that?
You're the one who posted that screenshot.
Which one?
The one from that one person's stream.
Yes, I'm obliged.
But yeah, we should probably go ahead.
You on the other
Did we see this?
What's that?
No, I just really like this model. Really nice model.
I'm gonna take a quick minute.
Zay, you poor bastard, you had to come back here.
He's trying to torture me, dog. He really brought me. I want to step foot on that thing, dog.
No, I feel it. I don't want to either. Fuck that shit.
Bro.
Oh, man.
At least I'm on the Hall of Fame, though, bro. That's what's up. Jesus.
Oh, looks like that worked. Change my color.
Real-time shadows.
Yep, because it said he'll be here in an hour.
Mm-hmm. So wait, would you like to give a tour?
I don't want to do things.
Yeah, my controller is not moving for some reason though.
Please don't tell me we're gonna have to walk down that whole fucking thing.
Let's go, giant Congo line! Congo line down Snake Way!
Say hello to you because I will be going to.
Wait, is this literally what?
We are not running down that hole. There's so many people who are...
Is this literally what we're going to do? Should I just cheat, make it less than 5?
If only we had a
I'm
big
not doing it,
avatar
Aaron.
that can seat like 80 people. We gotta make a train.
Yeah, you gotta add that to the world itself.
Make the battle bus.
The original one was 11. That would be really cool.
Wait, can I just like cheat this by using the collider on my avatar to like fly in a straight line?
I mean, I can just cheat this with play space moving, but that's not. Is that our goal here?
Just to get to the very end.
Is there actually something at the very end?
I don't even know if we're gonna manage.
Yes, it's a surprise.
Let me guess, it's a mirror.
That's what everybody always thinks. The surprise was you all along.
I remember Cat Razor doing that, where like he had a super difficult like jumping world, but like you actually get to the end of it and be like, oh, great, I'm done. Click the prize button, you get to see yourself. Wow.
Science.
Was that the
I heard this
Half-Life
world
map?
takes like 5 hours. Imagine there would be another world where you walk around in the map for 5 hours.
I don't know of one that's 5 hours, but I know one that's 8.
I know one that's
8-hour
8 too.
map? What map is that?
Well, I mean, it depends on like how good you are. Some people take 8.
I could basically just cut over here, right? Like,
Stop light. Red light.
Here comes a turn.
Like, Sam,
This would be really cool if you had a treadmill.
You ready? This
It
is
was
what I'm
like a
supposed to do,
running
right?
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh, he's flying. Who's gonna fall down?
I really hope Squid's thing is big enough to take everybody in.
How are we?
Wait, what now?
This is your world, Air?
Yeah. Me and Templar made it. Me and Templar
Is
made
it really that long to get from one end to the other?
Originally it was 11 days. Now it's only 2.5.
Hey Sam, do you know what happens when you turn off a collider on your feet sometimes?
Nope. You spin around in
You're
place?
not on the ground.
Oh, my
It,
frames.
Like, throws you randomly sometimes.
Before we shut this off.
Yeah, I've definitely seen that in like in Worlds or so.
Imagine Snake Way, but it's the laughing
That's why
lizard.
I land on the ground before I turn it off completely.
Makes sense. Is that a massive avatar over there? I guess back at spawn.
I don't see it.
Well, it's not that massive. It just looks like a giant blob.
Hey,
Okay.
you have a go-kart we can use here?
A go-kart I can use here? Oh, hmm?
Every 15 minutes, you pass about 1 million squares.
1 million squares? Oh my God.
Or 1 million polygons.
That's a lot of polys.
I was actually thinking of making a procedural system that just builds it as you go and deletes it behind you, but then I forgot to turn it on, and it was fine without it, so I'm a little happy about that. The VRChat can handle this.
I mean, that does just remind me of, I think Fee made an infinite staircase. Like, the entire world, every direction was a staircase. And, like...
There you are.
Yeah, I think you literally could just continue infinitely.
Was it like this?
Oh, you talking about the staircase land? I love that world. Why is everything a staircase? I wonder how he did that. Because I think it's an illusion or like a shader or something.
It's a mix between a shader and, like, teleporting colliders. I remember he wrote, like, did a report on it.
I thought it was. Did he really? Oh, wow.
Well, I don't know how much he, like, wrote in detail, but I know, like, he did, like, a brief explanation of it. But it was also in Japanese, so you had to, like, go find that translation.
Oh. At least it exists, though.
Mm-hmm. I know I somehow managed to, like, skip past one of the collider things. I think it was chair-related. And so, like, it ended up breaking from mine. But, I mean, I did it on purpose. Like, I was trying to break it.
Yeah. I want to do a thing where it was like train tracks, and you remember like I don't know if you remember, it was like Laughing Lizard. It was like that big random world with everything. I want to have like stuff like that throughout the train track. So it would be a train, and then you can sit on it, and then it would take you to like another stop, and it would be like something completely random, and it would just go like in a big giant circle. I want to work on that one, but I'm working on a big project that should be done in a week for at least beta testing. And then this was just kind of like a filler meme in the meantime, but it was fun. This was kind of fun.
Filler meme. Is that what these meetups are going to be now?
I made a tunnel. I wanted to show that one, but it's like kind of dangerous. It's a tunnel that goes on, so you fall for like, I think it was like 8 minutes straight, but the more you fall, the more wiggly everything gets, and it was like, I didn't want anyone who had like epilepsy to like go down.
So wait, is that just Z-fighting? Not Z-fighting, sorry. Floating point precision issues?
Yeah, so the farther you get away from the map, the more like everything gets all like wishy-washy. So if you have your menu out, it'll get all blurry and stuff.
I know
so
facts like
falling through this big pipe.
He made a world that was like showing off the different precision like issues. And so like he just has like a lobby area and he just like skips gigantic amounts to teleporting people over. I think he showed it off at a meetup once and like everybody turned into like literal triangles.
Yeah, that's what happens. Well, that one, that's where I got the idea from, because I realized that, or that's when I became aware of like.
Or is it like based on height?
Because the original one of this, the beta, which was like 11 hours, we became triangles and we walked to the end of it.
Did you actually walk it?
But we didn't even get that far. We got, yeah, we were, I think it was like 2 hours or something. I forget what it was, but like we became like triangles. And
I'm just gonna say I'm sorry that we are not walking this entire way.
Oh no, please no. I do not want to do that.
You know how long time that takes, Sam?
2.5 hours later. Okay, well that was a cool world.
But the one
I mean, we could just all do this method right here.
So fast.
Like, I can see cheating.
I mean, if we really want cheating, you know, I can just like fling myself.
Yeah, like Cyan, we could just like Cyan. Oh wait, actually, yeah, we could.
Do it.
Cyan, do you know how we could make a save point
Do it.
for this world?
Was that an actual question? Because like it's easy to make save points.
Really?
I mean, well,
How would you go
define
about
save
that?
point in what way? Because like if you pass a certain point, like you can actually, you know,
If I fall off here, it'll teleport me back onto the floor where I fell off.
the exact location, maybe not as easy unless this was Udon. But like in triggers, like you can easily tell. Like, oh, this is Udon. Then yeah, you can easily. I think you can do it.
Yeah.
I would have an empty that follows you, but only.
So basically, what you would do is
I
like.
can set up a nav mesh, and then I just have something follow you.
Oh, cool. Yeah, this is Udon because I'm just sliding here. But what you can like do is write a script that basically just tracks the player while they are grounded, and if they are not grounded, like stop, and if they fall like to some height or whatever, just teleport them back to the location that they were at.
Okay, so kind of memorize the location. Like
Yeah.
if you're certain away from some certain distance away.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming like you just do like a height check or have a collider down there and do it on like on enter or something.
Or I can
Very interesting to
player's Y
experiment with.
position, and then like whatever the Y position is, that's the world's respawn position.
Wait, say it again?
Can you move the spawn point for the world? Is
Yeah.
that allowed?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna just shimmy that around and make it follow the player.
So last week, I don't know if you guys were there for it, but like Igbar's like meatball world, when you walked into the door, your spawn point was at your feet. So if you respawned, nothing happened. So you can like move the spawn point. You just have to like do it properly, because if you move the spawn point to the point that the player is at, even when they're falling, like they're dead. You can't do anything past that. Oh, we're being recalled.
Oh,
That would be respond. That would be good for like an adventure map.
Mm-hmm. I am glad the respawn reached that far.
Hi, Cyan.
Hello.
I've been to this world already before.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
You guys were so far ahead.
Far ahead? I stopped.
Legends.
Hey, Vixo. Oh.
Oh, you got a shirt of your world.
I did not see
Oh,
that.
it's because the avatar I'm wearing is actually the one in front of me.
I did see the radio.
Oh, I didn't see a radio. I didn't get that far.
The thing is, you know, we were going down, right? And there was a big up.
Oh, wait, where's Dinky?
The next up it was.
We should probably listen to him.
This is good to see you. This is no, we have to be quiet.
Go for the next world, guys.
Have you tried those guys' new thing, the devouring? No, gather around Dinky, please. Thank you. Come on.
So,
Stupid thing. What the hell
my
is
world
wrong
is like
with you today?
an RPG exploration, go on quests type of thing. For those who have seen it before, I was mostly just doing art stuff, trying to add like poly art and make it a little prettier. So on the starting island, that's pretty much the main difference, is there's little bits of art things added to try and pretty it up. I'm not that great at it, but whatever. I'm learning. So I'll probably just hang out there, and if anyone wants to critique my art or give me tips, that'd be cool. But this week I did make it so we have enough currency to buy anything we want, so people can try stuff without having to do missions or anything like that. So you can buy anything in the shop, and I added a spear, which is kind of fun to poke the enemies with. But that's about it. So yeah.
That'll help the, you know, everybody testing it.
So I basically just woke up. How many worlds did I miss?
This is the first one, I think?
Just this one. Just this one.
Oh, neat.
I'm so sorry you missed the the community meetup lot.
I missed the best world. Oh no!
Don't worry, you can come back in 2.5 hours.
You can walk down an aisle for 5 hours.
Where did my buddy go?
He's back.
Quick thing. So Avatar 3 added a default animation where when you're falling, your arms flail. If you are falling with the wings or the grappling hook, especially the wings, it's going to glitch and basically infinite fly you. So
Mhm.
check your falling animation. If it's that flailing arm default thing for Avatar 3.0, don't equip the wings because you'll just fly forever basically. And also the grappling hook won't work. Yeah, sorry. Last thing. I forgot to mention because that would suck.
Is that for everybody or just desktop?
Great.
It's for Avatar 3.0 if like have the default animations they give you with it.
That's
Like
seems
this, if you're just
odd.
falling at a certain point, it plays an animation. Your arms just start like doing this kind of thing.
Hmm.
It doesn't happen in VR, right?
Oh, that's what I'm like
Yeah, you
hoping.
lose arm control.
It does happen in VR because I've seen someone with VR who's like, oh no, I can't control my
That's
arms.
a long distance fall issue. It just they made it so you lose arm control.
That sounds kind of bad, like a bug.
Fun fact, I actually dreamed I was at the community meetup, but like the world seemed like it was real life. And I pointed out my cup to you, and you're like, oh, I want that cup. It's basically like a big cup that I drink out of. It's got like a metal center.
I'm going through.
Like those weren't your words, but like that's basically what you meant.
Okay.
Is that you wanted a big cup like that? Me. Alright, well, I'm gonna go through Porter. Oh, also, I found out it's not that the bird was going through; it's that the hitbox on the portal is bigger than I thought it were.
It's not the expression I expected.
Look at this thing.
That's part of the world. It's your inventory system.
Oh, it's copyright. It's copyright free now. Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're doing this adventure this time.
Wait, what?
Okay.
What
We're
adventure?
gonna
Let's do. So what adventure things have you and haven't you done? Because you usually come in late.
Wait, what do you mean I come in late?
like I don't know.
Like how many of these? Like what new things?
I don't
Have
know
you
if like
ever actually killed all the mushrooms?
I did the first time he showed it
done the
off.
pie?
I have done the pie because that was the first one he showed off. I have not done the vandalized rival store or training school, I
All right,
guess.
let's do it.
Ooh, I want to do that one.
Let's do it.
Let's do vandalize the store.
Oh wait, we need to get a sword first though, don't we?
Does it need a sword?
Where's the default sword?
I got one.
There's like there was a default sword last time. Here it is.
There's-
Right over here.
There's also a sphere on the center of the floor too.
Wait, a sphere on the center?
A spear. Spear.
Oh,
I
spear.
added it, but I didn't make a shop for it, so it should be. It's got like a red tip.
All right, let's go vandalize the heck out of this place. Can you have this yet?
He said he had infinite money. Just for the meetup, you know, because he's spoiling us.
Yeah, I was like, it's better if people can just try things.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh wait, no, it's got to be a left-handed sword because this way, oh shoot, we have to be able to smash and grab. Ready?
Do we?
Smash and grab.
Is that part of this?
Let's go vandalize.
Hey, that's illegal.
Okay,
How is
so
this world only 9 megabytes?
Can you turn off close?
Yes. I really hope these break satisfyingly. Yeah.
What?
I thought we'd get money. Oh, we do get money eventually. Screw you, pie.
I'm not walking off again.
Legend of Zelda Simulator here.
Screw you. And you. And you in particular. Yeah.
You in particular.
I'm just holding the sword at it.
Cyan. Oh. That was incredibly satisfying.
The ending
Give me
there.
the money.
Wish I could punch them.
Give me the money.
in the hole.
You guys are probably in a different.
Oh yeah, we are.
No.
We're in the vandalize the store one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know what your like plan is here, but are we actually like bad guys in this story?
I haven't added it yet, but you know, so I had a karma system. It doesn't do anything yet, but there's integers that get set. So like when you pie the guy, you would get karma, and you can only do the vandalize quest if you have negative karma, because at some point you'll sort of have to unlock new quests.
So like I'm just
it'll
sitting
be
here
like,
thinking about it.
something bad.
Like if so you
How do I add elements? How do I access that menu?
Just
Okay.
grab the element.
I'm gonna
and
vandalize
make
that.
it bump into your wrist device, and it'll absorb.
Well, that's the thing is.
All right, Cyan. Let's go do another.
I'm not even seeing it.
Oh.
Do you see your little HUD menu thing?
No, I don't.
I feel like we never have enough time in this world. I'm always like halfway through something.
Yeah. I mean, a community meetup isn't like enough time for any of it, or all of it.
I know. It's also super laggy. Okay, what do we do next?
So I have not done training school, but I have seen like, I think this is the only one that I haven't seen yet.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. All right.
As people just like walk through everything.
The alternate environments where we're actually like on top of other people is a little weird.
Yeah.
Grappling hook.
We should probably suggest him to like make it so that each area is like a different direction, but that would limit to only like 4.
Yeah, I mean like he'll figure it out, but.
I mean, honestly, it'd be nice if it was just like, it was like all in one world.
I'm gonna poke you.
Is this a person?
Yeah, these are 2 people.
Oh.
They're 2 stationary baby chicks, as far as I can tell. Yes, so many people. All right, Cyan, bows.
You have to go buy it, which is what I was looking at last time.
Oh, you can't get them from here? You have to buy them first?
Yeah, I think all this is just doing is telling you how to use the weapons.
Like the arms were backwards for everything. So I don't know what's going on with that.
I'm desyncing.
It's fine on this one, except for it's a bit laggy.
Yeah, it's fine.
Waggle. Okay, let's go to the other one.
Let's go get a bow.
You doing okay?
Are you responding?
I can't respawn. No.
Okay.
Do you want to try one of the thingies, or do you want to do a different quest?
I want to try the grappling hook since I saw that like on Twitter, but I never actually got a chance to use it. Oh, you click it. Okay, so can you teach the controls real quick? You have to click the interact with it, not pick up.
Oh.
But yeah, like what are the controls for it?
So your left index finger will have a little glowy thing. That's how you click buttons. The purple button on it activates it, and when it's activated, if you hold right trigger, it shoots. Yellow deactivates it if you don't want your right trigger doing that, and red unequips it.
Okay.
So pretty much purple activate, aim at something, and just hold right trigger. And you have to hold it down the whole time. When you let go, it detaches, and it does a little jump to get you over ledges.
Okay. So.
Let's do it inside. Let's do it inside so we don't like. Oh yeah, nice.
So you just do it, have it on.
Hello, index. Okay.
So I think what if you're grounded, does it like force you off? That was kind of okay.
Can't talk about it much here because spoilers. But yeah.
Please no spoilers. Oh, bye. Okay, I'm just gonna fling myself. Oh, I'm back. You can pop the thing? What is the thing?
There's like a sphere up there. Hit it. Makes a popping sound.
Wait.
That's
I think the less people you have.
That's the AoE hitbox for explosive arrows, because I'm like literally right in the middle of making explosive arrows so much that the hitbox is visible.
In development, don't worry about it.
It's literally if you get bow and arrow, explosive arrow will collide with its regular arrow and just blow up in your quiver.
So the sound is just the sound of the line running out. It's not the sound of that popping. Okay. My tracking is miserable right now. I don't understand why. Okay, let's go inside here so that we can just like.
Oh, I don't know which one you are, but I went to like the valley one again.
Grapple hooks together are like pretty legit.
Yeah,
the bow and the grapple hook. If you can grapple, then disable the grapple, take your arrow, shoot.
Okay, let's
It works really nice.
I still need to like work out the quiver.
I don't know anything about rigging, to be honest.
Oh, is this thing a one-hit kill? I don't have to do 2? Nice. Oh, no, that one hit me. How do I see health? Okay.
Okay, Cyan, do you know what to do here? Is you get the spear.
I am holding the sphere.
You're desync too. This area is a desyncy place.
Yeah, if you don't want to get desynced, I advise you move.
Like, what happens
I'm
is
gonna kill them all, then
I'll be trying to touch them, and they just run by it. It doesn't do anything. So, and then they just get close, and I can't fucking hit them.
You gotta
what
do
happens?
real life.
Well, I think that
One at a time.
Oh, I just spin the shit out of the fucking spear.
Just waggle it.
I think it has a attack speed, so it doesn't work every time.
Just waggle. Typical VR.
I think, because like I'll hit it with the red it will count for a bit. So I don't know. I'm gonna destroy some
No default Unity. No.
No default Unity?
No, like the default sound one asset pack.
Sorry, stream. Okay, there's no way I can find all these things to pick up, but at the same time, is it worth it actually picking these up? Oh, wait. Am I missing something? Like, why are people, I guess, respawning? Did I just lose my sphere? A spear. Wow.
For some reason, you can also load 2 arrows into the bow.
Yeah. For some reason, like my faulty code, maybe.
When I played some stream. And I can't even grab the third arrow.
I'm gonna finish exploring.
The third arrow is a placeholder. It'll be a teleport arrow at some point.
Oh.
You need a weapon. I also want to do it so like it'd be motion control. So say you hold your bow normally, it's a regular arrow. If you turned it sideways, it would shoot like a multi-shot, like 3 arrows at once. And if you held it up at an angle, it would be like a rain of arrows type thing. Just by how you hold
So you're
it.
saying if I hold it like...
Not currently, but
It's
I want to do
gangster
something
style
like
and
that.
multiple arrows.
Don't touch that.
Yeah, I feel
Also,
like that'd be a
can we
fun
have the bow not collide with the arrow in the clip?
Say something. Otherwise, you're
It's a solid plan.
You're also welcome to just drop
Solid plan.
So the bow collides with the arrows in the clip.
Next, you're gonna tell me you don't want the explosive arrow detonating when it bumps the other arrows in the quiver.
That sounds like bad product design, Dinky.
What now?
I would not buy that.
It's free
What the
loot.
fuck?
Okay.
Arrow blow up and then you take their stuff.
Hey,
I have
Mr.
an
Spider
arrow, I can just
Guy.
poke it around.
Good daddy. Daddy.
Why is that showing for me by default? It shouldn't.
Explosions!
I see these things are set up, aren't they?
Get Cyan bugged? Oh no.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Wait, are we moving on?
Portal, guys.
Wait, Squid, I didn't see your respawn at all.
Oh, really?
I didn't see any of your messages. I didn't see.
No.
I have you shown.
No.
Interesting.
Do people see it?
I saw it. Am I decent? Maybe,
I don't
or
know.
am I-
Oh, everybody else is desynced at this point.
Can you hear me?
Okay.
Everyone's just freezing in place repeatedly.
Just go through the portal, guys.
Okay, so you might need to ping people and tell them that.
Oh, we're going.
Oh yeah, I see people leaving, but I can't actually see them.
Oh, where are we going to another work? I got a new cable and it worked.
See the portal?
Portal is right here.
A bunch of lag just started happening,
Yeah.
and the portal says world owner access.
World owner access? I love that place.
Hey Dinky, do you know if you like have anything synced in here? Because like people are complaining of like lag, which everything I thought was local, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't have a single
super
network
lag,
thing.
and I just got my menu like a minute ago.
Okay.
I just got my ARM menu a minute ago, so it took a while.
The only thing
Weird.
I could think is I'm always like pushing updates last minute, so I literally updated this like 5 minutes before I came to the meetup. So I don't know if like that does something.
I don't think that's what it is, but it's just kind of like, it's odd. Might just be like a new bug kind of thing.
It has
So.
to be something that's.
Oh, he disappeared
I
from
do
me.
have. They constantly like every week or two they update Udon and it like changes everything, and I haven't updated it for a week. because I don't like having to redo everything every week.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that somehow.
I highly doubt that's going to break it, but if you see the portal, we should probably just like move on though.
Yeah.
It like bypassed my safety system. I just saw my second ago.
Yeah.
Where are they?
Hey, Nexus. Hey. Where are you? Nexus. Hey,
What are we doing?
Do you think you could find a medium or better avatar to switch into?
So
or to
did you
meet up in a
see,
little
like, you
arc
didn't see the respawn one, but you saw the portal one?
Oh no, I saw none of your like messages.
Yeah, if you have one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I must have been desynced then.
I don't know if it was you being desynced or I was desynced from you.
Everyone's desyncing, I think.
Either way.
Mhm.
Oh, what's down here?
But it is kind of strange. Okay, so where's the world's creator? Also, I really don't like the what is this voice override? Is there a way to turn that off?
I've already seen this place like Echo times, so I don't really need to.
Echo disabled. Yes.
It doesn't matter.
There we go.
Rules kind
No more
of apply
echo.
to everyone.
Yeah.
So,
why would you do that, Dave?
like, we're just going by what it says on your
Yeah, this
on
is
your
the hard test.
settings.
Averaging about 30 million.
There we go.
People will come up to you and harass you about it. Just letting you know that's the rules. We want to have medium or better on everyone's avatars. It's with 70 people we can't check to see what is causing your issues. You know, so we just want to keep your colors. Okay, let's explore a little bit.
Does anybody know what this person is in the world?
Hey, I'm back at the start.
What was that?
It's all too far. Could I have some advice?
Depends on what it is.
Well, me and Aaron, we're starting like a little business called Easy Udon, and it's basically we're teaching people Avatars 3.0 and Udon for commission, basically.
Hmm.
And I wanted to know, how do you think we could get well known in the community?
The only way that I know to like, I guess, get well known is just to like have like this is kind of an odd way of saying it, like have people know you or like your work. So really, like the way that I became known was just I literally answered a ton of questions like when I first started. And it's just like that was the only way I knew. So it's like if people see your work and like you find somebody that like they get commissioned and like they enjoyed it and they advertise it as well. But it's like I'm not the best person on like advertising.
Like, no, that's Lakusa. Hey, is Lakusa going to join us, by the way?
He said he was going to be an hour late, so we'll find out.
Oh, okay, great.
But also, what is in this one? I'm sorry, I'm not able to like really answer your question there.
Off?
I already did.
I've been to this
Always on
world
your
already. It's
okay.
Curious on your thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Well, let's explore. There's a big stairway that goes down from here. It looks kind of cool.
This is a stairway?
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm getting mega Kizaragi vibes in here. We need a little more color for it to be truly Kizaragi, but
I think we also need motion.
If this all moved.
Okay, tell Kizaragi to make that kind of thing. Oh, slight drop there. Oh, there is a giant staircase. Oh, I fell. Oops. Nope. Bye. Okay, this is just my life now.
I would not be surprised.
Of course you would be here selling snacks.
I am doing business wherever I can. What would you like? You want anything? Ice cream, hot dogs, donuts, cookies.
Alright, I'll take the Splatoon ice cream.
You know? Alright, sure thing. That seems to be a very common, popular ice cream.
Oh, give me one of his donuts, please.
Oh yeah, sure thing.
Wait, do you have donut? Well, yeah.
That's the wrong one.
You do have a donut. I didn't notice that last time.
I do. I have donuts, muffins, cookies, popcorn, hot dogs, drinks.
What's the bloody?
Hello, I'm the popcorn.
Just stick my head in.
You are the popcorn?
There it is.
Yeah, are you gonna devour me?
Money.
Why is money and fire on their faces?
Hey, you're purple in the mirror. They're falling.
The money and fire emojis on their faces.
It's not contagious.
The menu fires faces? What?
General page 2.
Oh.
Very sorted for everything.
But you know what? They did adhere to the request. Beer emojis is in the quick menu now.
Yay! I found ice cream!
I love pizzas in it.
Oh, you got popcorn and soda?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
popcorn,
Kizaragi.
soda, hot dogs.
Cookies.
I don't know if science says, but that hallway upstairs with the, geometry that's all spiraling. I was just like, that needs to rotate and needs to be
It does.
Kizaragi-fied.
Yeah, it does. Very good design. It definitely needs to be done. So.
Fiona, on my screen, you're doing like a high kick.
Yeah, your right leg is tracking.
That's something that would be.
Oh, hello.
Oh, that's why I feel so tall.
Okay.
Oh, bye, squid. Jump to his death.
So CyanLaser. With a recent update, VRChat added in real life jumping for normal VR people.
You can do that now?
Okay, look at my feet.
Oh, I guess they did. I think that was also just like, if you had play space before, you can just fake jump.
Yeah, but like, I can stand on my chair, then my body starts floating.
I can also just drag my feet away.
Because like apparently we always
bye.
move with our heads. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like if people want to jump in worlds that don't have jump, all they gotta do is jump for real.
You can explode this in freeze tag. You can just literally walk in.
Wait, do that again. I want to see what happens to like your capsule collider when you do it. No, it doesn't move.
Yeah, I didn't think it would move because like I'm pretty sure that's staying on the ground.
Yeah.
Why are we all hanging out in the least interesting place in this world? I'm gonna.
Fine, bye. Oh, what? Automatically respawned? Come on.
Okay, let's go down this hallway.
Also, I jumped off.
Yeah.
There's it down there.
A Halo.
Legs are just not having it.
Hey, Cyan, doesn't this kind of remind you of Halo?
Now that you say it, yeah, it does. Like this area a little bit.
Yeah, like this, the way this is, it reminds me of Halo.
So yeah, this reminds me of Halo. I didn't think that side as much, but yeah.
Yeah, Halo, like this, Halo-esque indeed.
Definitely Halo.
Seems like a forerunner train
real-
station right here.
Hey, Cyan.
Hmm?
That's
You have an interesting avatar. It looks like it came out of The Sims. Like Fiona as well.
Yeah, you want to see one that came out of The Sims?
Sure.
This is the Sim version of me.
Hey.
It actually is.
Wait, did... Oh, okay. Wait, did you guys make these to actually look like you guys? Like your,
No,
like your
these
real
were not
selves?
like. This is like loosely based off of. So wait, our avatars originally are based on us. She made them. Then somebody else made these based off of our avatars. So, we
This
gotta
is like a
respawn.
photocopy of a photocopy sort of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like this isn't that far off. Except I don't wear this much. I don't wear eyeliner under my eyes, and I probably am not quite shaped this way. But you know.
But yeah, we're also being told to respawn
I'm
too.
a skinny blonde lady. Like how much do you need? Okay, respawn. Actually, I'm gonna change avatar first. Otherwise, people are gonna question.
No, I'm just gonna do it.
No, so I played it in high school, and this character sounded in hands, and then I bought that itch.io pack that had it, and I replayed it, and I was like, oh, fuck, this game is awesome. And I changed
Really
it
tough game. I like it a lot.
Cute.
They subdivided him. They subdivided my boy.
Oh, it's CyanLaser.
CyanLaser.
Hi, CyanLaser.
It's actually CyanLaser Pony. Or you Cyan
hate
Pony.
it.
Is it Cyan Pony?
Oh, I hate
Blame
it.
Fins. Blame Fins.
I have it too. I need to bring it in.
Oh yeah. I guess we haven't seen that. But he's still ripped it for all of
The
us.
problem is that like none of the shaders seem to be right. So this is mobile diffuse, which I think is the closest that I could find to the real one. But
Wait,
none
who
of them
is
are
next?
quite right. I think
It is
probably because
PK,
of the
so I was
lighting.
gonna.
Where is
That's
PK?
told that thought. Where's PK?
Where's that little Muppet?
Wait, is he actually the Muppet right now? Because he was something else earlier.
I'm just gonna put this up and hopefully they see it.
Is he still in the instant?
So yeah.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Threaten them with spoilers, but you know what?
Does anybody see PK?
Weirdly.
That was my plan.
Oh, he was just with me.
Okay, I'm just gonna check something here real quick.
Nope, never mind. I thought I saw him.
We get a PK.
Okay, I'm going back.
PK is not in here. I'm moving on.
Alright, we're
Fiona.
Already? Oh no.
Oh no, time to
Okay,
like, you know,
let's
pink
change-
Lakuza then.
Prepared your speech.
Okay, hold on. Let me get a.
Guess we all circle around right over here. Thank you.
Okay, there. Now you can see me. Okay, so this weekend we launched some little world that you guys may have heard about. It's called Devouring. And we're not going to go there right now, but we did have two worlds that went along with it, which we're going to show off today. So hello tracking. The first one, so on Thursday, the day that we actually launched it, we had a sort of red carpet launch party. And so this one is built off of some of the assets that are in the actual game, but I just went over the course of like 2.5 evenings. And so it's just completely relayed out in different lighting to give it a much, much different atmosphere. If you have played the game, let me know how it makes you feel, because I'm very curious if you like recognize it or if you think it's creepy. I'm just sort of curious. So I will drop it over here.
It definitely scared me.
That's the kind of world where you're in it going insane so long you start to recognize all the assets.
Oh, we're gonna try to completely get one guy either.
I saw you.
Hey, Cyan. Yeah, no, I was looking at your username. I'm like, wait, I think that looks familiar. And then I went on the Twitter page just to make sure. But yeah, you guys did a great job.
Oh, yeah. We're trying to get Lakuza in too.
Whoever broke that pipe in that fucking map, fuck you.
Spoilers, also Lakuza. Next time you see him, just literally walk up to him and just say that. Don't even do the intro. Just say, you know, curse at him.
Oh, I'm sorry?
The portal didn't show up. The portal did not show up for me.
Oh.
Oh, do you have any friends in here that can see it?
I think they just went through.
Hopefully you can find them in the menu.
Join somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll wait here. If you can't find them, you can have me as a friend.
You drank yesterday. Wait, it's already in labs? Okay. I guess this is public now. The world premiere. Why does that look so like low res? I remember seeing the high res version.
I'm watching people load in.
Oh.
I forgot, did this have music?
It's like you're watching people load in.
It did.
Oh no, I'm typing a message on Discord.
Oh, this is a nice
Hey,
room.
Cyan?
Hi.
I can say one thing. I hate this hallway right here.
But why? It's so nice and red carpety.
Why didn't? Dude, you can do people dirty from the real map.
It's pretty
because
good,
every
buddy.
time I went down this hallway and around the corner.
No spoilers.
Oh wait, don't spoil.
But you know what I mean.
I know what you mean, yes, but just no spoilers. Not everybody's played it yet.
It was the frustration. It wasn't really what's happened. It's the frustration afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew this room would be good with good lighting.
Kitty.
There's so many horses.
So many
I haven't played
horses?
Too much of it, yeah. I played a little bit with Johnny, and then I watched him do it on stream.
Oh, it's just everybody. Everybody's just here on stage. And
Putting the mannequins around that one note from the.
oh, I'm not moving. Too many spoilers over here.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do it. Yeah. portable piece of acidic whatever. It's Lakuza, I guarantee you.
Next to my son, I was gonna say fuck you to him.
Yeah, please do.
Please do. I've said it to him many times.
Who is responsible for the water level?
So again, like.
Well, okay, so there's the level design, there's the music, there's the
Oh, PK's right there.
and like I just mean who's responsible for there's a lot of pieces. Pretty good. Hold on, I'm lagging. I'm gonna say Lakuza pretty much. If there's something that you're like,
I like how you guys have the bigger stages here.
If you wanted to look at the details of them.
I hated it, which meant I loved it.
Yeah. That's the one I didn't find in game.
Oh no, now you see it. Yeah.
okay, if everyone is loaded in, if you could come into the ballroom and we'll do the little demo of the opening, and then you guys can explore some more.
Okay.
Oh god,
Oh. Someone was asking something, but I couldn't hear them.
I'm gonna be gone real quick. Vixel wants to show me something that he would like to add to the list. So I'm just gonna go see what it is real quick.
Okay. Just like message in the chat when you're coming back.
So this world is public. I just put it into labs at the start of the meetup. If you explore in this world, you will figure out, you'll find the clue of how to unlock this audio override region, as well as to pull the lever. You can do this once per instance, so, you know, here's a little instruction sheet, which you can find if you come in here yourself. So what we did on the night of is we kind of like gathered everyone up in the same way, and then we hadn't released the world yet, and so this is going to go to a portal. So that way we didn't have anyone accidentally activate the portal early, that kind of thing. So what's in there right now is that not actually the world, and do not go in it. It's just kind of like an interstitial sort of world to get there. But if you're all ready, you might want to back up a little bit. We'll throw the lever for the actual like reveal. All right, here we go.
This is what you missed home from the pre-launch party in Iwatori.
So I was actually planning on releasing this as a standalone ballroom party world. I'm a little bit worried that people will be really freaked out by it after having played the Devouring. So if you have any ideas, thoughts about how to... I was actually just leave it as like an actual world. So let me know if you have any ideas.
Fuck you for the pipe.
If we add Cyan plushies everywhere, it's gonna be cute and lovely.
Here's how that would even look in
Giant
person.
head, small body.
Yes.
It's gonna be a precious.
Alright, I think the number one way to make this place
Friendly?
less ambient occlusion.
Less ambient occlusion?
Yes. Every corner feels like a dark place that you don't want to hang out.
There's like a scene over somewhere that when you pull it, they revert all the lighting and stuff to what you have in the Devouring.
It's crazy how much smaller it feels now there's actual light in the room.
Oh, I think this right here actually makes it feel smaller. Like, because there's stuff in it.
Yeah, that too, I guess, but like, I assume it's just the same size as the actual map.
Yeah, like I think it was the actual mesh.
It feels way smaller now. This is like...
Yeah, I can understand where you're going with it, because it's like, it does feel smaller, but it's like, there's, you know, we have stuff in here, it actually looks like it's in use. That, you know, the millions of people versus, you know, at most 4 when you're playing. Oh. I am lagging out. Oh, I'm back. Yeah, same. But I'm finally back.
I've never read the devouring? What exactly is it?
Excellent job.
It is so it's a big horror map that Yakuza, Legends, CyanLaser, and myself made. It takes between 3 to 7 hours to play. Most people average about like 5. It is if you look in the world's realm. Where is it?
Should be
is it in Spotlight right now?
It's in
Spotlight.
Yeah.
But I think as of tomorrow, it might have its own row. Yeah. So I recommend if you want to do it, find 2 or 3 friends and do it as a group of 3 or 4. That seems to be the best experience.
The fucking like whispering, I didn't know what the fuck it was for like a while.
Yeah, it's like first in Spotlight.
Oh, it's not as bad, but I still hate it.
It just released on
By the way, your mic is probably like either the wrong one because like you sound really far away.
Did you also add random cues for like that, like a sudden sound, for, like when you exit the safe room? 'Cause I notice every so often there's a sudden like.
How's it now?
Oh, much better. I can actually hear you.
Oh my god. I hate it when that happens. Yeah. Is there some way to checkpoint progress? Because some people I know like basically crashed halfway through.
So
like,
the only way to like checkpoint progress, I guess, in that sense, is just like have somebody in the instance. If you crash and rejoin on somebody, like the progress is saved. So like it'll load back into where you were.
Okay. I see.
We can't like you can't just like quit and then like come back later to a new instance. Like that VRChat doesn't have a way of doing that. But like if somebody was in there, everything will be like
yeah, like that's what I was thinking. Like classical video game, like passcode kind of checkpointing.
Yeah, it isn't linear.
It's non-linear.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it would be possible to do passcodes, but it's just kind of like the amount of work that's worth doing that. I don't know. Just kind of. It's possible. I'm not doing it though. I dread an editor script if anything.
And we probably will never do it again. But I'm really glad with how it's being received.
You will probably not do it on.
It's funny because if I look back on it, like I feel that if we started the devouring over, knowing what we know now, we could do it in literally half the time. Literally half the time. Not that we should, but
I mean, I think the difference though is kind of different workflow, but also like expectation, because like we started it with 1 month, assuming it was only a 1 month project, which that meant like the design was originally 1 month long kind of thing, not meant to be that big of a world.
Right here, right?
Nope. No, here's the thing. Based off the listen, the real thing is with this whole shared universe, you could be making the devouring too.
Yes.
There you go, confirmed right here. Congratulations. I'm looking forward to playing.
The Devouring 2 is gonna be a map with flashy colors all over the place.
The Devouring 2 is going to be it's going to be rainbows and unicorns and waterfalls sparkling and little woodland creatures skittering around that will come and like help you get ready for the day.
This sounds like an amazing horror world. I can't wait to see it.
This sounds like the pyro from PS2. And then the exterminator comes and just obliterates the world.
I was so stressed out playtesting that like we were really considering putting in a pyro mode just for me, where we like swap out all the materials and the music and everything, but like it was not worth the effort, right?
I was thinking about like if you could change the music and then do a shader overlay on everything, it would have been simple.
Oh wow!
Yakuza wouldn't let us though.
He said he didn't want it taking up file size.
Yeah. But yeah, I seriously I really hope that we don't update and have to like replay stuff, because I don't want to have to do it again. I am so sick of it, number one, and I think I finally got to the point where I can watch other people play and not be stressed out by just watching, because I've seen it so many times now. But I never want to go back ever.
Man, I'm feeling more apprehensive about playing it now.
Okay, I have a really low tolerance for, number one, horror and stress and anxiety producing situations.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, so not for me.
Well, the one thing, like, I can say right now, I really like about it is that it's not based on jump scares.
Yep, that was the whole idea.
That's nice.
That was literally the basis for creating
We'll
it.
talk more about the actual game in the next world. So he'll drop the next one. I'm more interested in like, hey, let's have proms and weddings.
Which one? Horror game. So like Lost in Vivo. Yeah. When you have that one's good. A bit too good for my
I
liking.
hate jump scares. Let's put it like that. I hate horror with jump scares.
I agree.
I don't know. Instead of building up atmosphere, we're gonna show you an image really fast.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are we good to move on?
That the Devourer was a jump
Okay,
scare,
I guess ask Lakusa for the second world.
Hey, Lakusa, it's your turn.
Oh god, my ears.
Oh, is that too loud for people still? Oops.
It is absolutely loud here.
Okay, we never updated that.
But the only thing is everyone's played it already, so it's like...
Yeah, alright. It does get your attention though.
Yeah.
Sure does.
It should be the same.
The same, but you use an equal sign, and then it's for space capital G.
Yes, and why did your thing look different than your actual avatar?
So on that specifically, one, we wanted to have each, like, all of our characters be unique. Cool. Oh, I guess we can't talk over things there. I'll say it next.
I'll just tell me the picture.
Oh. We can discuss it in the next world because the statue's there too.
You guys did a really good job on the map, man.
Thank you. Zero recruits.
Alright. Yeah, I'll also speak first. Alright guys, if I can have your attention. So I guess following the whole Devouring thing, Cyan and Fiona have asked me to show the hub world. And that I've made, so this is basically a combination of different things. There's a Hall of Fame, and then there's the shared universe room. So I'll explain those when we go in, and we'll go into each room. But it's more of like a very community-driven kind of side world to the main world. And I'll just drop a portal here.
Do it outside of the voice region, please.
Get it!
Ooh, wait, if you do the shared universe thing, do you get like a pack of assets to use?
Potentially. I know that we are planning on releasing some of the assets.
What are we doing? Invite plus, is it? Or friends?
I need to sign.
I want the one asset with spoiler spot.
I'm sorry, that one spoiler is not actually a loud spoiler.
Redacted!
Friends listen. Right.
Okay, portal. As people run into the box.
Oh, my friends.
Oh, there's a box here.
That's where the voice region is.
Interesting.
Yeah, I do not see the portal.
You never know at a community meetup what the world is going to be like. So.
Yeah, Cyan, I think the person that is showing this stuff has me blocked because I do not see the portal or anything.
Did you hear Lakusa announcing?
Okay.
Nope. I did not even see them.
I don't think it's that they're blocked. It's probably just the bug where like they were stuck at 0.
But I don't even see the portal.
If you have a friends with anyone, you can join off them.
Well, it's just a bug in like the VRChat at that point, I think. But oh, there's a box you have to go around it.
Yeah, just tag off anyone who else has friends. If you don't have anyone, you just tag me and just join off me.
He's probably just gonna join off me though. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead.
Good luck.
Or he's already in. Okay, how many has he updated? I hope he like goes over that story.
I did all of these
Oh, wow.
models for a different project. So obviously this is what Legends looks like, but it's basically like trying to do all of these in the same style. And so that was my take on Legends. This was actually the Rapunzel model. So I never did mine for that world, but Rapunzel
So
one
Cyan,
was
I'm
actually
waiting
good.
to hear why your avatar on the stage here looks different.
Follow on Fiona, like she's literally going over right now. Fiona, I'm sorry, can you like go over this again? Can you go over it again? Was it Miss Jay was in this here Reddit? Nobody's loaded for me, so I don't know
sorry.
who anybody is right now.
I know. I'm waiting for people to load too, and I'm waiting for my feet to track. Okay.
Oh, I want to hear this music.
Kick me in my face.
Yeah. Why are you doing that? Okay, sign.
So why does science stage
You're
look
looking
like
exactly
that?
by your hand.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Geez, like
Kinda
a
reminds
year
me of
ago.
Handsome Jack.
Yeah, we were working on another project. Cyan and I were working on another project, and we wanted to have NPCs of ourselves in it. And so I'd made these models, and when we wanted to do the statues for this world, we kind of wanted them all to be in the same style as well as to be IP free, because both Legends and Yakuza, their models are based on, not fully custom stuff. So these are fully custom ones. So we've got. This is my interpretation of adventure/pirate Yakuza.
It looks like some middle-aged stuff, like
Yeah.
That's what it'd be.
And then I made this one of Cyan. This is not actually. So this is Rapunzel from my climbing world, because I never actually did myself. Shoemaker's Children Go Barefoot, etc. And then the Adventure Legends. At some point, I wanted to give these guys.
Lead everyone to the universe.
Yeah.
The least important statue, because I didn't find it.
Alright.
Mm.
So anyone
Alright, let's follow Yakuza.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, Yakuza's master.
You started stuttering, so you might want to repeat something.
Oh, okay.
Cyan, was Yakuza the one talking the previous word?
Yes, he was the one talking. Can you see him?
Oh no. Oh, I see him now, so I guess it was some.
Here we go in. I guess I can. Oh boy. I'm okay now. Okay.
Are you? Yeah, I think you're okay.
Yakuza, it sounds like your mic has an echo.
No, he's just master.
Oh no. Okay.
Yakuza, rejoin.
Yeah. Hold on, everyone quiet, please.
Especially in a big instance like this, you will stutter. So he's just going to rejoin, so he's not master anymore. Someone else will then have the curse. Just give him a second.
I think you got hit with that Trojan.
Who's the new cursed one?
I know, we'll find out.
Oh, here he comes.
Let's just always make a mute be master, and we won't ever have to deal with this bug.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Master?
There we go.
Is it me?
Everyone's loading in. Okay. Explain very much loading, but okay, I guess my voice is fine now.
Yep, you're fine.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
So the main reason for showing this off, but I really wanted to show about the shared universe thing. So the way we set up the horror world is that well, sorry, let me just say again. I'm inviting world creators to join the project to basically make their own world set in that universe. I don't want to explain exactly how yet if you haven't played the world, because it is kind of spoilerish. But for those who have, and you're interested in making the horror world, but you possibly need something like link story-wise to help you with, feel free to contact me. I recommend contacting me like by next weekend. Right now I'm like completely overwhelmed with all the end screen submissions I'm getting, which I'll explain more in the other room. But yeah, I kind of want to help VRChat to have more varied horror worlds with more like unique game designs. I know a lot of people here like make amazing mechanics, but they might lack on like the art side and stuff, or like, you know, coming up with a relevant story now. So hopefully we can help in that way. We are going to share a lot of the models we've made for the main world. So a lot of like the enemy models, they're usable. A lot of the modular assets that we made for the buildings, they'd be shareable as well. So hopefully you can help people out that way. But I also want to stress that the limitations are very small in terms of like you've got full creative freedom over the kind of world, location, style, the rules that are in place. You don't have to stick to the kind of rules that are written in our world, as long as it's something like interesting. And I would recommend not trying to push towards the sort of PNG jump scare route of horror. I'm kind of want to see more like different unique experiences of like different takes of what horror can be. But yeah, you could literally make like, I don't know, like an underwater horror world if you wanted to, and it will all make sense of the story. And I'm working on a sort of a lore document right now, which will act as a rule set. So as long as you don't break those sort of rules that are set, you're completely fine to make whatever you want in terms of gameplay, you know, setting and stuff. So I'm hoping that will help encourage more cool horror maps, because I think like in general we've seen the community really like horror maps, but there's really not much choice out there. So yeah, hopefully that helps. So we can go in this room next. It's kind of a small room, but this will be the portal room for anyone who does make a shared universe world. As well as it being public anyway, I'll put the portals in here with a description of each world and the creator of each world. For now, it's just the main world, but we can go through and it's got like a unique kind of style. Sorry.
We said it would be a small world. Watch out! Don't go in the portal.
Oh, watch out for the portal. You don't want to get stuck in downloading 300 megabytes.
This room is very crowded.
Go a little bit further than
the world menu is kind of being on this board.
I need to know.
What does
the lever do? The lever
you can select different. So you can select different worlds, and it'll just change the portal and stuff. But yeah, this is kind of weird. I just wanted to show out the cool design there as well. But we'll go over to the other side now. So if you return to the reception hall, I'll meet you in the Hall of Fame. Alright, so I'll just wait here. Alright, so this hall, so basically, similar to what I did with Luxurian World, I had like a separate world where I stored the end screenshots. In that world, people would submit it to me, and they would give me then the in-game names, and they'd sometimes request a quote, you know, like a victory quote or something, which is fine. I thought, okay, that's cool, I'll do the same with this one, thinking it's going to be the same as Luxurian. Turns out, in under 2 days, I've had more end screen submissions than Luxurian did in 1.5 years, which is why I'm so overwhelmed by now, and it's going to be really difficult for me to catch up with everything now, because like my server is just filling up with people completing the world, and yeah, I did not expect so many people to complete in such a short time, and you got people replaying it with new friends, so it's been great. So for now, I've added a few screenshots in, so I'm playing catch up. It's probably going to take me like a week or two. I was hoping I could take a rest, but there's no, I can't rest just yet. I'm gonna need multiple halls because submissions have already surpassed.
Oh no.
The quantity, and I think to do like 2 more halls to contain just the amount of submissions I've had already. So we'll go through, and there's like a little hangout area, like a little cold table that people can like sit around, and I've kind of made it kind of multi-layered, so it's kind of fun to just walk around, because I'm hoping it can be more of a hangout, because I think the Luxurian Hall of Fame kind of failed a bit, because it wasn't very hangout-ish, so I'm hoping this is an improvement where people might want to hang out here, and it might be hard to hear right now if you've got like volume down, but Legends composed brand new music, 6 minutes long, just for this world. I think it's like it's incredible. Like it's one of my favorite tracks he's made. So it's really worth like just listening to the music when you get a chance as well. But yeah, feel free to go ahead.
Nice.
I guess I'll mention as well. Like we do have speedrun leaderboards, and we have speedrun submissions already. I just need to go through and watch and verify they've done it, but some of the times are already amazing that are coming out, but I've got them split into VR and desktop, and then I've also got them split, so you've got just the standard speedrun where you get to the end, but then there's also the 100% league where you get every single collectible in the world as well. So these will be like the elite version of the leaderboard. So I've got submissions for these already. People are drawing out maps of the entire world, which is really cool to see, and trying to figure out what the best route is. I think the best time I've seen right now submitted, the best I think it's like desktop right now, and it's about 45 minutes. VR can do it much faster as well. So everyone can
Wait, I need to watch this person. How is it possible on desktop that?
Yeah, the 29.
Actually, so because I've seen some speedruns that were multiplayer, but you're not planning on tracking multiplayer speedruns, right? Because you can't watch what everyone's doing.
Yeah, so right now it's too difficult to do group one, especially with the submissions and getting. Now maybe in future I might enable it if I've got like a decent way to handle it, but for now it's completely solo. So I've got a rule set here, so like no using like avatar tricks or anything. You just have to use what VRChat provides you in terms of the world. And you can use respawn stuff, but yeah. If anyone does do speedruns, make sure you read his rules and then submit. And it does need video evidence. But yeah, so when I say like this whole is pretty much filled, every picture frame here has a submission already reserved for it. And I need to create 2 more copies of this hole and just move it to the other side, and then use that door to teleport each of those holes. That's how many people have completed it in under 48 hours, which is insane. And I've got like I'm just going into it right now.
Friday? You should probably take out that back door because you won't need it, right? And like, oh, oops.
Yeah. So yeah. Then we have
Yeah, I just realized that also picture frames.
Don't recommend pressing it now.
So the story of this mirror button is we discussed at some point of actually having checkpoints instead of just the shortcuts. And so I designed checkpoint for the world, and we never actually ended up using it. So now it is the world's fanciest mirror button.
I don't recommend pressing it. You know, just
we've also got the manual for the world pretty much here. So people who haven't played it, there's like tips and things here, so you can kind of prepare for the adventure before going into the main world. But yeah, for those who have seats enabled, by the way, there are 40 seats around this particular spot, so you can literally have someone standing in the middle talking, and it's like an auditorium around you. So you got like Vixen already sitting up there. The top floor railing has seats as well, so it's kind of like a cool seating spot. You got seats on the shelf over here as well. But you need to have chairs enabled. It's just I tend to go crazy with the seats in any world I make. So this is like another example of that.
This is cool. Get to sit up on the ledge up here. It's neat.
Yeah.
Actually,
yeah, I just want to say,
this room.
It's very dangerous.
It's beautiful.
So this entire hallway, this entire world, although this hall was the main part, I started modeling this hall on Saturday last weekend, and literally every day. So Saturday was modeling, Sunday was texturing, I think Monday was lighting or something, and then Tuesday was just like adding like the smaller furniture pieces. So this is kind of like a mini game jam in its own way. But yeah, I kind of wanted something that felt big but cramped at the same time, so I'm really happy how the hallways came out. I'm not actually sitting in it. Thank you. But yeah, I guess for the people who have played as well, thank you for playing it and the positive responses and that. And people who have like given like, you know, the feedback of what they didn't like, that's been helpful as well, so yeah. Everyone's awesome. And that's all I've got to show really.
So the asset pack, he was talking about releasing a lot of the art. So all of the asset pack, that's kind of like the modular assets. My deadline for that is going to be VCAT 5. So I'm planning on putting that in a booth in which we'll probably have like, you know, a lot of these assets as well. So if you want something ahead of time, I can give you it, but it'll be all polished up and ready to go by VCAT.
Yeah, in the same way, I'll definitely be releasing a particular enemy that doesn't move as an avatar as well at VCAT.
Okay. Hey, Lakuza, I actually have a question for you. It's actually a bit unrelated to this one, but I guess like with like your other worlds, and then I think one you have coming out soon.
I guess I really see what you mean with the devouring shared world thing now.
Yeah, I think I mentioned it in my tweet.
Yeah.
Jack and Daxter.
I don't want to say anything more because then.
Yeah, you can't spoilers, please. No.
With the two-town thing. I had that playing.
But really nicely thought.
I love that series, so I was excited when I saw that.
Yeah.
It's all planned out.
Just expect a lot of like.
Yeah, I was like looking at it and I was just like.
So I think a Ratchet and Clank with the bolts.
Not gonna say more because
keep that. Yeah.
Can't describe it without spoiling.
You're just looking at my face now, aren't you?
Like allowing me to like relive my childhood games, but in VR.
Nice.
I'll be honest, I saw one of my friends finish the map, and then I just saw your names there, and I was like, holy shit, you worked on it? And I was just like, my mind was blown. I didn't see most of it, so I'm still not spoiled, but I was like incredibly surprised and pleased to see like your names. Holy shit.
Alright, let's respond.
I know those guys.
On the camera now. Oh no.
Oh, it's on the camera? I guess I need to tell.
On your right wall.
I guess I need to tell Squid to change it to UI menu or something.
He was just next to me.
Oh, where's Squid?
Hey Cyan, can we go that way?
No. Why would you want to?
It's scary in here.
I don't want to go that way either.
Oh, who are we listening to?
PK.
I'm gonna go look for PK real quick. Maybe.
Do people see PK? Where is he?
PK's in the other room. He hasn't responded.
Wait, how do you pronounce his name?
PK?
He's in the other room, just staying by the table.
Yeah.
There he is.
PK? What do you mean?
Oh wait, do you use?
Perfect, thank you. Do you need to
Oh no, no, because you You said like, wait, do people really pronounce it that way? So I thought there was another way to pronounce it.
Oh no, I said like, do people see PK? I don't know how I worded it. Oops.
Okay.
Hey guys.
I was about to say, how else do you pronounce it?
Okay, so we're about to go. Okay, this is a world. It's made for a film festival, short films that people made during the pandemic, and so there's a bunch of stages that different people made in different structures by the water, and there's a very simple map. There's there's not many films on there right now. And right now, all the screens are set to local, the ones that are working. So that's something I'm doing in the next few days, but this is mostly to try out all the different stages. Most of them there's a couple missing still, and the map may go there and just have you fall in the water, I forget. But most of them are fine. And what else? Acme there is premiering his VRChat film, which is really amazing. It's not in there right now, but that'll be playing there as well. And I think that's probably it for now.
Is this related to the event that was this weekend?
No, that was actually surprisingly I did an event as well, and we're going to show their latest one is there now too, but that was completely unrelated.
Ah, okay.
So open a portal right here.
Okay. Everyone back away.
So you might need to move.
No, I think I'm far enough away.
Should be fine, I think.
Oh my god, a wheel portal?
Hey, Cyan.
Hmm?
I need to know. The lever in the first room, does it do anything?
It does exactly what you hear.
So it just makes a sound?
Yeah. The entire point of it.
Neat.
It's something that can be heard the entire world, so it's
playing
like,
with it a few times.
like it's something that you can hear the entire world, so people can use that for strategy. But like that's up to anyone who wants to actually use it.
Ah, so it can be used for
just
strategizing.
approaching it with like, you know, caution because we didn't know what it would do. It's just not cool.
For me, I don't know if we accidentally did something, but the door was locked initially, and then I hit the lever, and then it was unlocked, and then I thought, okay, I guess that unlocked it.
So, spoiler, the door is locked until you open the journal. It's one of those like ways of forcing you to actually see the thing open, of being like that exists.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It also helps enforce the exploration aspect of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I didn't get very far. I got to the point where we had the blocks and found where the blocks go, and then
Please, no
I got
spoilers.
invited to virtual baths. No spoilers. You played the thing.
No, I'm streaming.
Oh, I forgot about the streaming thing. I'm dumb.
Yeah.
Good point.
But okay, let's go to the next world. Thank you. Actually, no. As I said, the bell is purely just to like, you know, a sound effect. People can use that to like regroup or whatever. Did PK say it was over 200 megabytes? Because I don't remember like hearing that. Oh no, Jason, you've been spoiled. You played it early. You can't be spoiled. Well, I guess you were spoiled then, but just remember to curse the Kuza. Have I never noticed that you actually have an R at the end there? Did you just change your name? Hey, I guess that's one thing that, you know, the Kuza never said. There was actually like 3 groups of playtesters that helped us like find bugs and like change some design things before we released, and Jason was one of them. In one of the groups. Okay. Is this just a wave?
I thought of a similar thing like that. You know, like fucking Zelda. You know how there's like different temples you can go to?
Yeah, so the water shader is a stencil type thing that when you open up your menu in VRChat, it will then show all the stuff, all the UI that's like not cropped. Yeah, so it's just a shader bug, and I think the shader is looking into it. But Deep Blue is so good. Everyone I think thought that Udon was going to be this next big jump in I think VRChat development, and I think people are still working on like how to do the mechanics, but I actually think that like just the overall polish and fidelity and like I don't know, just overall world design like is taking a step up, and I think Deep Blue is a really good example of that.
Yeah, Deep Blue is wonderful. I can just go around that little water circle with all the ocean life for like hours. It's just beautiful. Well,
I can't wait till we see more stuff like that, and less just like straight game rips.
I want to see more water experiences.
I don't expect people. So the thing is, like, our world was 4 people who have been like, you know, honing their areas of expertise over 2 years, and then it took us like 10 months to do. I can't imagine that anyone like is gonna just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do, and like that's a big commitment, right? But just like Deep Blue is using assets, right? So those are just assets. He just put them together and like did the lighting really well and like put in enough interactivity and everything. Like that's really great. I would love. No, don't get me wrong. I would love for people to do devourings, but it's a big commitment.
Devouring with like 80 players in it.
Nice to meet you. I don't think we've ever actually met
We finally meet. And it's not a Yakuza world though. Oh, is PK back? Oh, it's a different spots.
Talk to Squid so he can make an announcement.
One person. Oh, where's Squid?
Wait. If you want to give a tour, you go ahead. Like anyone who wants to follow can like just follow.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I thought because some of the stages are pretty small and some of them are big. Some of them we probably wouldn't all fit. Yeah, we'll follow. I think eager people could just kind of branch out and go to any spot they want.
Should I do the Go Explore shader?
Yeah.
Like this one of the Relentless Melt. Try that.
So the bottom one is the one here he's going through. Oh. Ooh. So you said this was all just like people over the pandemic. Oh, I just lagged up there. This is just like people over the pandemic making a world, or is it like making a video? You said.
Well, we're gonna show films that were made during the pandemic. It's a film festival, so.
So it is film based.
Yeah, but I got about every stage was made by a different person. Is the light flickering for you, or is it just me?
I don't see it flickering.
But when I tried to play the video player still disappears.
Oh, okay.
Why are we doing this in Wind Waker?
Some of the young stages they do work.
Like this stage is a bunch of Hong Kong students, and it's kind of more experimental stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But right now there's just, I guess, not many playing on this one.
Take them to Steph's stage, maybe.
Okay, yeah, let's reset. Go to the names aren't official, but go to the stage that's marked Steph.
Steph?
Yeah,
okay, respawn then. Which one is Steph?
Steph is this one.
Bottom right, you said?
No, yeah.
I'm pointing at it.
Okay, yeah.
Bottom right of the...
Where Squid's pointing. I'm underwater, no!
Am I crouching again?
Yeah, you are.
Yes.
Am I crouching?
Water. She pressed C.
Do you not like water, Kizuragi?
No, I do not like water. No, thank you.
Did you use a chair? That sometimes breaks your crouching.
Yeah. What if? How do I get out of it?
Be careful, the water's wet.
Stage is up there.
Oh no.
Yeah, oh no.
The water's wet.
Wait, is water wet?
Yeah, the water is wet.
With the real VR chat, please stand by. Please stand by.
The water is wet.
How can water be wet if it's water?
Sounds like Johnny Bravo.
Is the water on the water, or is the water just water?
The water is wet.
I don't want to listen to the squid. I'm leaving.
Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo.
There was a movie playing last time.
Did PK come over here? Okay, so he's just over there now.
Yeah, mine went to please stand by at least, so it's. It did that like when I came here last time. It did that for a second. And then
Are these supposed? Oh, there are chairs.
on the blue. Yeah.
Was it?
So when I came here in his last rendition of this world, there was a movie that would play here if you hit the remote. Although now it seems to give a please stand by screen.
So I don't see anything because I guess I haven't clicked it, but I also don't want to because video players in this meetup is like the worst possible thing to do.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I set him to local, so I was hoping nothing would break, but.
Why are you in this?
I mean, as long as not like I guess yeah. If you don't enable it, I'm assuming it's fine. But yeah, we'll find out. It seems fine right now for me anyway.
My setting is broken.
I am not clicking these chairs.
Well, I don't know the lore, but...
Am I standing on these chairs?
The shop. Nope.
That's how much
Apparently, this is the one where mine is playing. I think. Pika, you said
Yeah, yours will be playing on this stage.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually like the anime.
The light is flashing and I can't go to standing position, so I'm really slow. I don't know if I should restart, but
I feel like the flashing light might be like myself or Squid's avatars, but like nobody. I haven't heard people complain about that in a while. So if you just like hide one of us, let us know. Like, does it
well, it's
actually
not
like,
even
stop
flashing. It's like actually the flashing is from regular light to black. Like it's flashing black.
It looked like a shadow is
The light's
casting
turned off.
everywhere. Every few, like it's like a Z fighting shadow.
It's not. It doesn't feel like a shadow. It's just all the lighting turns to dark.
That's what I'm saying. Does it look like? Is it the same color as the shadows in here?
Oh, actually, it might be that. Yeah.
Yeah, like try like hiding myself or Squid. Like I don't know. Like we had the problem a long time ago, but like I haven't heard people complaining about it.
Sorry, what's the issue? I just back.
Like the weird shadow thing. Like it sounds like PK is like experiencing it. Do you remember that like thing that we had a long time ago?
Yes.
I don't see it, but like that used to be an issue.
It must be really rare nowadays.
Yeah. Should we respawn then?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Respawn. Let's try Kana.
Wait, is it again?
Well, actually, let's try let's try Kana.
One of them is slow, the other one is fast.
It's over here.
Is this? Yeah, this is the one.
This one needs some optimization, so hopefully it'll run okay, but it's not finished. But I like it.
Is everything still like enabled and like visible from each location? I think I see like a person over there.
Yeah, like I'm gonna turn them to billboards, the stages, but
okay.
I do have the ground under the water is turned off mostly. But yeah, the stages I need to turn them to billboards, and combine them more and make more LODs in the next few days. The thing is, they just finished a lot of them, so I haven't really had much of a chance to optimize them yet.
You're just so slow. I suppose like rejoining the world probably helped out that, but
yeah, maybe. It's funny. Some people are in here, and it takes them a long time to notice that there's a giant planet next to us. That we're on.
Thanks for pointing that out. I thought that was clouds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of planets in here.
Yeah, there were more, and then I had to remove a few. I thought it was a bit overkill. I might do a version that's... I don't have a night version of this, but I might do a version to load into that's a night sky. For people that want to watch them at nighttime.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's like a drive-in theater, but pirates.
Yeah. And this is going to be a world to...
Just be hard to
this'll...
be in a bright VR world for a long time, you know, it just strains it.
Yeah, I live like a couple minutes from the ocean. I can see it out my window, and I actually prefer hanging out in here in the last few days than the actual ocean.
Really?
Yeah, I have a better view up here. Let's try another one.
Okay.
I watched some people like stream it.
Another one. And you're gone.
Too many people?
Yeah, so if you...
Lots of people. How many people are in it?
You need to go AFK then press the button.
I find out that they actually optimized
There's a brewery. Let's go to the brewery.
Ready for the event, but they had
What were you gonna say?
I'm gonna say we're gonna move on in like a minute or two.
That's why they didn't.
Oh, okay. Entrance brewery.
Yeah.
Oh, this one. This one right here.
Oh my god, what a night.
I'm gonna be moving everyone on in about a minute or two.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, this is possible to see all this in...
Yeah.
Back. Man down. This one's gonna have like custom mugs and stuff that he's making for it. Not quite done. He calls it the Dropped Anchor Brewery.
The Dropped Ankle Brewery is completely different. That's like a brothel.
I think that was a tongue twister, but as for me it is.
I can't go any further.
Oh, there's a weird collider here that
have to respawn.
I got... Oh. Yeah, he's gonna add a mesh to the bottom of that.
There's normals or something.
Oh, you guys are stuck there. That's what happened.
How's it going, Dinky? How's it going?
This is my favorite spot.
Yeah, it's quite nice. Yeah, that's nice view. Yeah.
We're gonna be stuck here for the rest of our lives, so we may as well.
Get to know each other.
Yeah, you know, I mean,
Alright, who's spawning
I
him?
got my snacks, so.
This is Frank.
I mean, technically,
Look,
oh my
god. If you ever get scared, Frank has a flashlight for you, okay?
You see? You see?
That's too much effort put into this. Go trust everyone.
Well, you see, it was too much effort, but it was worth it, because now Frank exists in this world.
Tom's is better than mine. I like Tom's more. He can
Everyone's making AFK egg animations. That's my...
Medium or
Mike is kind of screwed up, but how is really unoptimized, or is it kind of useful now?
Let's see if he has any avatars that are medium.
The cool thing is, it's really easy to do. It's super easy to do. There's literally there's a 3.0 example, which is just for the action layer, and it has the AFK state already on it. You just apply that to your avatar, swap out the AFK state, and then go into your 3.0 settings, replace it, and you're done. That's all you have to do. It's just one animation. It's incredibly easy to do. It's just you swap out an animation on one layer.
Oh, everybody quiet down.
Yeah, we haven't been getting sleep. Guys, can we gather around the gold block, please? Can we just gather around the center here?
Hey guys, so we're going to be going and checking out this world. This world is a world that's sort of in progress for an event coming up. It's going to be a talent show event coming to the VRChat events Discord. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and so we're going to do some load testing in there today. No better way to do load testing than with a bunch of freaking people, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to drop a portal, and we're going to go in there, and then once we get in there, I'll give you guys some instructions on what we're going to do to test out some of the stuff. So I'll drop it right now.
Is this spawn? Can you drop it here?
This is spawn.
Yeah, this is spawn.
Yeah.
You might need to move. Like, this is the spawn point.
I need someone
Okay.
to play Theremin.
I like how when I do it, everyone else has to test it too.
Socks, right? So Socks is the kind of person who will always try and break stuff and see if
There
anything
we
can be
go.
broken.
Yeah,
That's
that's
just how he
right.
breaks things. Yeah.
Thank you.
But the spawn point was high up.
I can see why you don't get frustrated by it.
Hello, legends.
What's that? Your feet are in the ground.
By the way, must say.
Not anymore.
Hey guys, photo.
Really cheerful.
Loading in at once would probably be destructive.
I'm gonna add a bunch of stuff yet in the next 2 days, and then this will be a hangout beyond the festival too, of course.
54 people. Well, I guess we're probably at 60 then. I know previous ones were 60. All the loading avatars. Wow.
What is wrong with that? Okay.
Oh my gosh, look at this parade of blue people.
My eyes.
Parade of blue. Parade of loading. Is this some like major banding on the skybox here?
Yeah, we got some compression going on there. Yep.
That's not fatal though. If it's at least it's smaller.
What now?
Call it thick cloud cover.
Okay.
Speaking of thick, nice new avatar.
Thank you. You haven't seen it yet. I forgot about this. Yeah, I wasn't at the launch
I saw
parties.
your
I fell asleep.
animation, but I haven't seen.
Yeah, so.
That's so.
Look, Avatar was Lyra.
You know how I
so
said
not
that
me.
we had like over 100 people at the launch party?
Mm-hmm.
Before I made it live, 324 visits. So we probably had 300 people go through the launch party.
Well, that includes rejoins though.
Still.
Yeah. That's a lot of people.
Probably a couple hundred. Yeah.
Oh.
I could
Go
be
back to about to show
realistic,
something,
though,
so I'm gonna go see what he's talking about.
Welcome. So this is the VRChat event talent show world, and so what we're going to be doing here is I just want to try to figure out. Let's wait until we get everybody in here first. I really am curious to see like what frame rate is like, what performance is like, and just overall size of the world. And this is looking pretty good right now with a lot of people in here.
I'm waiting for it to happen. This looks like Fight Club.
That's right. We're gonna fight up here.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be the talent show.
So pretty much with
People
everybody
fighting on
shown,
stage.
I'm at like 18 frames. But let's turn off nameplates and see if that helps. Yep, I got 3 frames back.
Whatever's small and frail. Dibs.
Does this talent show even have any security guards?
Yes, me. I'm the security guard.
That thing.
None of you were able to get on stage, and that should prove to you enough. That's all the security we need. You can try it.
Well, it's true.
Salty Bets is a thing on Twitch.
I'm gonna be honest. I think that is like the best way of handling it, rather than like, you know, putting a collider there, because that actually forces people like, you don't want to do this.
Exactly, totally. And then you don't get the people trying to like flip backwards and do all those things to get through it and all
Yeah.
that tricky stuff. Okay, cool. So that's working so far. Everybody is still alive. That's good. Okay, first thing I want to do is I want to test out some of these. Whoa. Some of these. Okay, some of these physicsy components. So one thing is the camera system that we have here. So I want to try moving that around. See how you guys do. We're just gonna move this camera around the stage. See. Is that affecting your guys' frames at all, or is it still?
I don't think I saw
I
like.
think it's because there's a ton of people. It didn't drop. Mine didn't drop.
Yeah, I didn't change frame rate.
I gotta pop out for a sec, so just do whatever.
Okay. That's very good. Okay, that's very good to hear. Okay, and so why don't we do this? Now the next step in this test is that everybody go over, hit the tablet button, and get yourself a tablet over there. They're not synced, so everyone will be able to grab their own.
My tablet doesn't work.
Don't worry, I haven't turned them on yet.
Okay.
Yes, you gotta charge it. From getting the tablet? Yeah, it should. It really does nothing. Nothing's on yet on it. Yes.
It's an iPad.
Hey, Squid.
An iPhone.
You should be able to grab it, and then all you have to do is click your mouse button to turn it on. So I haven't put anything on it yet. I just wanted to make sure everybody grabs it. Okay, now I'm going to turn one of the cameras on it. And those of you that have it on, you should see stars on it right now.
Yep, there should be stars.
In the other camera. I lost 3 or 4 frames per second.
Okay.
Oh, do I have to click it to enable it? There we go. Yeah, there it is.
All you got to do is click the, or pull your trigger, yes, and then it should turn on.
Mhm.
And then you guys should be able to see the stage over here.
Oh yeah, it loses more frames when you point it at models.
And people.
It makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Whoa, it's sweet.
Yeah.
So do you like, are you holding like a pickup to do that, or are you just like pressing points?
Oh, I can show you once this overhead's done.
Okay.
I've got a 3-dimensional representation of the stage here, and I can pick up objects and just move them where I want, and it moves the camera.
Nice.
To where I want as well.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah.
That's pretty nice.
So
like,
the whole. What's that?
Is it streamable? Like does this show up on your video game, capture?
Yes, actually, what I have right now is I have an avatar sitting below the stage, and it's recording. It's full screening to that avatar, and so I can stream that out. It's actually recording in 4K right now, and yeah. So what we're gonna. Yeah, and so what we're going to do with this event is, I thought it'd be really cool because I've been playing around with this camera system for a long time, and I've had a lot of friends that have done animations and stuff in front of it, and we sort of fooled around playing around with that. And I was like, how cool would it be if people could sort of film their own videos with themselves, singing, performing whatever their talent is, and then be able to take those videos once it's filmed in here and then use it to promote themselves and their talent and whatever. So that's what this talent show is going to be all about, is people that have whatever talents they are, if they're singing, if they're dancing, even if they're maybe doing some dancing that would require something, like this, it can all be filmed here. And then they can all, hey, it's a talent show. It's all about talents. And then they can take those videos and they can use them to promote themselves however they want. And what I really like to do is I'd also like to get people that are working on avatars and stuff, especially with Avatars 3.0, to come up here and show some really cool stuff. And then we can have a whole competition, and we can have judges, and then figure out, and whoever wins will win a $25 gift certificate to Steam, on the Steam stores, to be able to buy stuff. And we'll do this once a month, and so yeah, you guys should all come check it out. And we've also got some cool video effects as well, and I'm really curious to see what this is going to do. This will probably kill you guys.
Is there a green screen mode?
Wrong hand.
Yeah, it was nice knowing you guys. Now, if you guys do have problems, if it does hurt you, if what I'm about to do does hurt you and kill you, just click your button and turn your
camera off.
Yeah, turn it back off, and it should. And you guys should be able to test that right now. If you shut it off, you get significantly better frames. I'm switching to an avatar that's probably not.
Do we have to show you, or
that friendly?
I'm showing him.
It's actually not letting me switch. I wonder if the.
A little bit, maybe a little bit.
I wonder if the if maybe there's too much load in the world right now. It's okay. So we're gonna try some. Okay. It's weird. It's not loading for me. It's okay. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on some lights here. I want to see how you guys do with this stuff. I'm sorry. Here we go. It's on. How are you guys doing now?
It lagged at first, but I think it's back now.
I didn't feel any lag. It didn't affect my frames.
I did get some lag.
You're good?
Oh, you don't.
No?
Oh, it's not in sync.
What's not in sync?
As I said, if you do have problems,
I can't see your tablet.
God bless. God bless. I'm dying. Okay. Okay, that's good. And let's see if I turn this on. How we do? Some screen space reflections. How you guys doing?
I see some weird things on avatars, but I don't think that's just shader bugs.
But it's fine.
Yeah, it's definitely shaded.
Some people flicking it around.
That happens. I wonder which shader that is that causes that though.
So the cameras.
What am I supposed to be seeing then?
Okay, you guys are all doing okay. Let's turn on some more things. Let's see how you guys do.
Only in the tablet, as far as I'm aware.
Oh, you're in somebody's head.
How are you? No difference? You guys are still all good?
19 frames.
20 FPS.
Steady, yeah.
Okay, I think with everybody in here, that's doing pretty well. If we put some depth of field effects on, let's see how you guys do with that stuff.
My avatar is glitching on on the camera.
Now that is happening probably because you're using Poyomi shader. It's not very friendly with deferred rendering cameras. I can switch to forward rendering as well if that happens. And then now your avatar should all look good.
I have an issue that maybe
It's a Poyomi.
I like how cinematic this camera is. It's really nice.
Forward rendering? What's that?
Thank you.
Just a different style of rendering in the camera.
And so
VRChat doesn't use
if
it.
you guys know anyone that's got talents and maybe wants to show them off, this is the place to do it at. We've also got this pretty cool.
How was he able to
stage
switch it like that?
that I made here, so we can switch to like a lot of
Because he
different.
has like his own camera, he can. But it's like the
a
VR
lot
camera.
of different
you can't change those
videos and stuff
to
that we can
deferred.
play on the stage for like whatever effects we want to do during the show.
I mean, like, is that a setting in the main camera in Unity, like that you can like set up or something?
I actually have not messed with it, so I guess it is something setting that you can do on like a generic
so
camera.
I'm glad that you guys are all still alive. That's really good. I'm actually
I'll ask him when he's done.
A lot of us would die. It did.
Oh, you killed OBS.
Okay, and I've shut off now all the effects and everything. So what I can do now is I want to test out this system too. So all of you know, okay, like that guy just demonstrated right there.
So
You'll
basically
die if
use
you
this
come
as
on
like a
stage.
teaching method?
Let's do. Who
Yeah,
wants
that's
to be my
possible.
test guinea pig to see if I can let them on the stage?
And also, hello.
Okay, well don't just run on this. Okay, you'll be okay. I'm gonna see if I do this to you. Now come on, see if you can get on the stage now. Hey, okay, you're able to get on the stage.
Do it again.
So that'll be how we'll let. Who was that? Who wants to?
No, I'm gonna just like put it back on them, like kick him off.
Oh, okay.
And can you disable it while I'm still on here, and will it kick me out as soon as you do that?
No, I didn't put like a way to like kick people back off. I figured once I let someone on, I let them on, so like that was fine. But I can also open the stage, so if I hit this button, now everybody should be able to get on the stage. There you go. Hey. And you can also, there's a panel over here you can hit. Yeah,
It's a
so
little
I figured for
glitchy.
people that want to do like calibrate and all that stuff, they can turn on the mirror.
Hell
or
yeah,
they
let's
can
fucking kill my friend.
Hell yeah. It's
The
a very
mirror
low
seems-
quality mirror.
Sorry, it's very interesting to watch how fast people will swarm over a mirror.
Are these tablets waterproof?
It's like dropping
Yes,
a piece
they're
of food in
waterproof.
front of insects.
They're stain
Yeah,
resistant.
that's kind of what I was assuming.
so
there,
beautiful.
right?
No,
Even though I
I can barely
don't,
see
you know,
myself.
look into shaders and rendering methods, it's just kind of like
This
deferred is
uses,
like different
the
enough that
voice
it's just like,
overrides,
yeah,
which
it doesn't
don't
make
have
sense
when
to
you
actually
Yes, it
support
does.
them. At least for VRChat things here.
When I get close,
that
I
back
assume
off
they're never
again.
actually going to support it, like in general, for like rendering.
Yes.
When I get close to that menu there, it disappears.
It's really loud out here.
Yeah, there's a thing. So only if you're on the stage should you see that, basically.
No.
So you sort of turn it
So
on.
how do I click on something?
Use your laser pointer in your
How are
hand.
you?
It's normal GUI.
I think it's really aggressive in disappearing, even when I'm still on the stage.
I'm going to point out that you still have the voice override region, so everybody in the center is really loud.
Okay, I can change that.
Super loud, guys. Voice override still on.
Okay, here, I'll shut it off. Here we go. We should be back to just
Okay,
normal
thank you.
audio now. Right? Yeah, you're welcome. Cool. So yeah, so guys, here. Well, actually, I want to turn it back on for a second.
Bye.
So yeah, so I'm gonna make an announcement in the VRChat events Discord this week about the event coming up. So watch out for that, and there will be a new channel popping up for that. So yeah, subscribe to it, all that stuff, and it should be a lot of fun. So that's basically all I've got. So if we have someone, if we have another world that we're going to show, you could come up on stage and use the audio volume to tell people about it.
Is that Skies of Arcadia?
Yes, it's Dark Sister here.
I'm seeing a lot of people.
Are people lagging?
Oh,
I think they might have desynced for me.
Knock the stage again.
Hey guys, could we clear
What's
out the
that?
stage?
Yeah, I can do that.
I can see you now. There you go.
Perfect, thank
Get
you.
on the stage.
I've always wanted to play
How hard would it be
Yeah.
to add a green screen mode? Because I think the cameras would be
It's,
super
it's really
useful
good.
with that.
Dark Sister.
That should be relatively easy to do.
Cool.
Yeah, no, obviously.
Just gonna point out, somebody on stream was saying that the camera system and the like, I guess tablets would be like really good for like a teaching class.
I never got around to playing Science.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
That's really, that would be awesome.
Oh, I can't hear him if he's talking. Wait, hang on.
The mic
Show avatar.
Oh, they should be able to get on
Oh, okay.
There it is. Okay, yeah, there's the bug.
Yeah.
What did you say?
There you go.
Oh. Yeah, the exploration. The exploration is really good for it.
Alright, it's quiet, please.
Silence. 500 polys over the limit. Other than that, it would be orange.
Doesn't matter.
Fab. You guys are so picky.
Okay. Hello guys. I want to show the same map like the last time, but don't worry. This time I tested with some cool people that helped me, and they say it's okay. It's the same like before. I have some music inside. Maybe you better, if you stream, better close it. I have two stuff to show off. One is the sphere and some other stuff. On the sphere, it's maybe, I'm not sure, it's a lot of people. If we open the simulation, I don't know how the frames go down. I don't really know. So I will tell you, there are two buttons. You can open it and close it. If you have any problems, close it. Okay, this was it. I'm gonna open a portal and show you it. Can I open here the portal, or I need to
Do it outside of the voice region area.
Could I ask that you please switch?
Yeah,
I'll shut
better
the voice
to
region off again.
Maybe
It'd
I
be
should
funny if
better here.
place down a portal and nobody can get to it.
Move up a bit.
Hey, Squiddy, boy, sorry I was late.
Probably want to move.
No, I think we lost Bagel.
Oh,
no,
Get out of You are like in the way.
I didn't realize they chose
yeah, no worries. No worries.
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Should we get everybody to respawn and just do it over there?
Dark Sister, just do it.
On the bridge, on the bridge.
Yeah, do it on the bridge.
Yeah, the bridge sounds good.
Legends.
Oh, sorry, okay.
Quitting.
I can confirm it doesn't kill everyone's eyes anymore.
There's a portal, guys.
I am not.
Portal.
I am not.
You look like Mickey Mouse, but less scary.
I guess I can't press these buttons.
Thing?
Hey, Cyan, if you want some time, I can show you this, like how it works and all that stuff, if you want to check it out.
Will you be there like after the meetup, or like do something like 5 seconds, or I guess 1 minute here?
That would do it after the meetup.
Okay.
Wait, Dark, is there anything
Oh, no,
new
still
since I was last
No,
here,
I
or
not
did
change
you, or is it
the same.
Okay.
Hey, sorry I was late. I'm just telling everybody. This is way
So you've got the upside down chair over there, the big ball rolling thing where you kind of sit in the balls and go down the tunnels there, and then the shader ball thing.
I don't think I was even able to see any of this stuff last time, just because of
Did I just see you resize yourself? Did I miss?
Oh no, I just play spaced.
Oh. Oh, okay. I think the perspective was weird. It looked like you actually were still stepping on the same place. So
Yeah, I don't think resizing is like in the current build. Like they haven't like fixed that yet. That I'm not even on Avatar 3.0.
Yeah. You know the optical illusion thing though, I'm talking about, right?
Oh, just like some distance.
You look
it
the
looked
same,
like
but you're at different steps.
Yeah.
And you look like so different. Yeah, that's basically what happened for a brief moment.
Interesting. I have not clicked any of these. Oh, someone's there. Someone's there. There we go. Oh, it's awkward.
Oh, that was interesting.
It's just a giant spiral over there? Okay. Just realized. Don't know if that's copyright, so I'm not gonna test it. Are people talking? Because it's like really quiet for me.
That's just because I was on mute, Cyan. I just fill the soundscape.
It's just more weird that like nobody is talking. Is this a... How are you guys getting in there? What? Oh, button.
Oh, there's an open door button. Is this a Pokeball? Ooh, what's this?
Wait, what? How do I...
Hey. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks
Okay.
a lot, man.
Something's definitely broken on my end. Like,
Yeah.
don't hear people.
Oh no. Okay.
What is this? Can you get in? Oh, I can't actually hear you. Oh, I'm missing things. Oh, I can hear people again.
No idea. I can't imagine it's going to be, well, I mean, it shouldn't take that long, but with Avatars 3.0 just coming out, maybe they're going to be a little bit backed up. I have no idea.
It kicked me out of, of my
they have all
world.
the stuff
Mhm.
from SDK
We're
2,
joining.
so should be able to make it modules
So I wanted to show
that we could
you
use.
guys. I don't know if you see that already.
Yeah, I'm
know.
commissioning a map,
Oh, somebody
and
just
I'm just
closed
really
it.
hoping they have it in time.
Your friend showed it a little bit, but not everybody.
Yeah? Yeah, and
He's
they kicked me out and they couldn't get it joined. I don't know why. I needed to restart the VRChat.
I might hit my head on the wall if you punch me.
When start your AFK animation that turned on, or did you just turn invisible?
If you want to see the
I
animation
wants
there
3
are two buttons on
He
down
wants
there.
3 punch.
Say start simulation.
You just call me
There's a
Waterboy.
button.
I'm testing. Okay, there's a doorknob right behind my head, so I'm so lucky I checked.
Okay, fine. I won't punch you. I'll kick you instead. But see?
Oh, I can't feel that. I don't have full body on. But if you hit me in the head.
Yeah, you sit, Cyan?
Oh, I was sitting earlier.
Oh, you see the animations?
Yeah.
It's very vibey. We were gonna do, we have a business called
over here at the bottom,
and we teach people how to do food on,
if you have
and
more
we're
space.
getting in contact with
That's our
YouTubers.
button to make a
So you,
simulation.
say for example,
like
it's not
12
like we
simulation
pay you
I
to do a
put it in.
commercial, but if you do, we can talk about this later if you want, but basically, if you recommend people to put your name in a code that we have, then you'd get commission on that for us. So we would teach people, it'd be like recommending clients to us, you'd get commission on that, basically, for the easy Udon program.
One that gets people when they're setting up cameras is that they'll have player local and they'll have mirror reflection layer showing. The camera will be picking up, and both of those are
It's a global
looking at
bug.
yourself.
Yeah.
So if you do that, you're going to essentially see two copies of yourself. Like layered on top of each other.
Why is
The
there
local
like
one doesn't
there's
have
just a
head
ball
on it
jittering
on
up
the
there?
camera, and then mirror
That doesn't
reflection
look good.
shows you.
Yeah, there's a bunch of pickup chair balls up in that area.
Oh no.
Yeah, so shut
Oh,
Is it
no.
like the ball? Is it like the crasher?
Yeah.
Crasher place we went to last night. There was a world we went to last night on the shithole, which was physics balls. They were infinitely rolling and they just kept spawning and never despawned. So my frame rate started at 90 and it started to go down.
Yeah, I remember we got in there and I was like, hey guys, look, we'll race you to the top, and I was like, we gotta get to the starting line. As soon as I went to the starting line, looked back up, there's this ball floating in the air, coming down rapidly. I was like, oh no.
The world was collapsing in on itself.
Wow.
There was like 5 people on the world just went.
Oh god. I want to imagine you just pouring M&Ms down like a slide, and you just like overfill the slide and you just keep coming.
Oh wow.
And just add the ones back that you want, because
When any of them touch you, they also respawn people, so that was a thing.
Oh, that sounds even worse.
We all ended up having to like quit out as quickly as possible because it just melted our computers. It was great.
Sounds like VRChat, but we should probably respawn.
I tried.
Oh.
We need fancier respawns now because of 3.0.
It has nothing to do with respawn. Or I guess 3.0 could help it, but you know, time to build it.
You can affect the shader via.
I did tell him I didn't want to
You can open up a menu and start affecting a slider on a shader.
I mean, I know you can. It's just like time to do it.
You mean like this?
oh god, my app just keeps hanging for like half a second and coming back.
Well, you're free to start.
All right, so this is my first world. It's basically so I was looking at Star Trek, and I looked at the Enterprise D bridge, and I look at it and I think like, oh no, the viewport's too small. So I kind of thought about it, draw some stuff, and then created a world. It's fairly lightweight, so but then I never crammed a lot of.
Is anyone
people in
talking?
it, so
Yes.
Yes.
Can't hear anyone over here.
Do you not see Wolverine right there?
I'll drop down at portals somewhere.
Over here. Probably on the bridge.
I guess it's the same issue I had earlier, but with a different person.
I mean, it could also be the issue I was having, where it's like only one person I could actually hear the entire time.
So
I had to
now you
rejoin.
probably also can't see the portal being dropped.
Nope. I don't.
It's not. It hasn't been dropped yet.
The portal hasn't been dropped yet.
Oh, now I hear everyone. Hey.
Legends. What he basically said is that it's a Star Trek bridge inspired thing. Like they can control room.
Hi. It's a good thing to have.
Yep.
Two. First one, and then let's go on number 10.
The hell?
Hey.
Is everybody going through? Okay, legacy
So
plan
that
straight.
wasn't a my side
I
thing,
wasn't
that
the one
was
who
just
actually
a
made
will.
this up.
Yeah, I'll just join off you saying I couldn't see the portal.
Okay, I'll go ahead and then so you can see it.
So just get rid of the legacy.
glow shader would be really good for that upper part.
We're
I
ready.
should probably send him
waiting,
that.
Captain.
I should turn my nameplates off here. Where's the creator? Oh, there he is. Oh, he just got booted.
On this game right now in one instance is running very well.
Hey, Epic Easton, speaking of that, could you please go to medium or performing app? We have a lot of people here and every bit counts.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Captain,
I'm gonna put my
thank
stream
you
in
for
a
the new captain.
Flower of God, the chief security
Actually,
officer.
I am sorry. My
My friends.
I'm sorry. This avatar is
I'd listen to something that looks like that. So like a job,
Yeah, buy more frames on eBay.
Nice. I'll just download more RAM too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And don't buy the painting frames, okay? Those are not the proper frames.
What? They're not? I already bought 20. You're too slow.
Damn it!
Hey, Alexa, you made it again.
Look at you being all cute and shit.
Oh fuck.
Did you draw the HUDs yourself?
No, you.
Just the mirror button here. I don't want to actually click it.
Hi, click it.
I don't want to. Not on a meetup. That sounds terrible.
It doesn't reflect the world. It only reflects avatars.
That doesn't help.
You can
Oop.
click on the mirror and it reflects.
Wait, is there a mirror?
There's a button right here. I don't want to click it.
It only reflects avatars, not the world.
No, but if you click
I feel like, avatars are worse than the world, though.
Yeah, but it doesn't reflect the world on top of it, so it's just black mirror with only the avatars.
Go click on the mirror, it'll reflect the world.
Yeah, you click on the mirror, it does that.
Hi, Alexa.
Okay,
so I
click on the mirror.
I'm out of here.
Hello, CyanLaser.
Oh, I said I'm out of here.
Bye, Legends.
Can I please ask that you switch to an avatar that's easier?
I think someone's saying hello to you.
They are.
Oh, it's Alexa.
I put a text prompt there, but I don't know if people would notice it.
Hello.
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 Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here.
How many times do people talk to you in VR and activate their Alexas?
You're gonna have to give me a.
Hey, Alexa!
It happens all the time.
Oh my gosh, that's so frustrating.
Fuck a kid.
So I had the issue because I don't have an Alexa, but I do have a portal. And when we talk about portals in VRChat, I have to turn it. I have to turn off the voice command.
Squid.
Good to see you in game.
I like your avatar.
I was wondering. I was like, where are you?
Hello, Legends. Nice to actually meet you.
Yes, you're the squid.
Yes.
I like you.
I saw the invite. I was like, wait, where are you?
Angela Cusa.
Alexa.
Squid
Lakuza left
disappearing
already.
and
I think.
appearing
Yeah, Fiona's over there.
of existence.
Squid's asking something, though.
It's magic.
Let's see this.
Oh, am I not standing here for them?
Hey,
But,
I've,
yeah, I was saying,
I've
see
everything
what you're saying.
disabled. I can see that person.
I'm out.
Look at you like this, I see
Bye,
you.
Legends.
If I move
Good seeing you.
the head like slightly over there,
See ya, Quinnick.
disappear completely.
No, See you later.
You're
I
there?
just got here. I'm leaving.
Oh, you're there?
Sorry.
Aha, aha.
I feel like Alexa can't see you.
Can you?
Hey, Cyan, it's just me that's disappeared. Yeah, every time you like move your head like this around him.
Squid,
At this
yeah.
point here.
I think there's something going on with occlusion
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, community meetup happens every Sunday
Yeah.
4 p.m.
We need to have medium or better. There's like a requirement. I know you're only 100 polys over the limit, which you should probably
and we start
think about at some point. But like, yeah, just for now.
Because my Hulkin, this one has dynamic bones, but I think it doesn't have as much, so it's medium.
No, it's fine. As long as it's medium, it's fine.
Okay.
Medium or above.
Alright, that's cool.
No, you mean medium or bit?
Good scrub.
Medium or above. What do you mean? Either way, it's the same thing. What do you mean? What if somebody misunderstands above and like, okay, medium poor, very poor? I mean, we consider poor better than medium. That's a weird way of looking at it.
What are you talking about? You obviously got to add the most materials.
Exactly one.
Got to get to 100%.
instance where a poor avatar would be better than a medium, and it's so fringe edge case that it's not even worth talking about.
Commander,
Comes down to vertex arrangement. No one have an avatar that actually follows that.
World Creator's right there. If you want to talk to him.
Oh, hi.
This is the most events.
Do you want to say anything about this world that I kind of like missed if you already said it? Like, you built this all yourself?
Oh, okay. I'm not dead yet. Yes, this is the first world I've ever built. It's I got inspired by the Enterprise D bridge from Star Trek, and I kind of just kind of have a couple of ideas I want to put down, and here I am. And it's fairly lightweight. The mirror, yeah, there's a lot of things I did, and I've never done them before, so I was just thinking how many people I can cram into this space without crashing.
Good job not crashing the meetup for your first world. It's pretty good. Optimized too.
That's right.
Well, I did crash once with unusual client behavior.
I'm pretty sure that is just VRChat, not like your world.
So you go to that like VRChat community server, you should be able to find VRChat events Discord.
It's pretty good.
That's how you filter out the world.
I get really nervous when there's like a lot of conversations going on.
I mean, I can imagine, especially with how many people in the world.
Yeah.
They all toast by the same
I never had this many people in the world.
I mean, the community meetup is a good way to like fill worlds, stress test them.
How much frame rate do you have?
So looking this way, I'm at like 35, which is actually good for a meetup, especially with still seeing so many avatars in front of me.
You whack it with it.
Yeah, I'm averaging about 30, 28
good.
milliseconds.
Hey, and then my objective is achieved. I want to eventually add lasers.
It runs things.
I was just gonna say that you can't get. I can never get better than 30 at a meetup. Like that's the ceiling, right? Because of so many people.
It should be
Yeah. I want to eventually add lasers. Just like one console, there's a button, and it's just
Squeal,
like, pew, pew,
squeak,
pew.
squeak, squeal, squeal.
Just add lasers.
Come on now, phasers. They're called phasers. Right?
Yeah, but I don't want to get like, oh no, it's copyright or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I'm inspired by, not actually replicating, is what you're going for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of usually.
Oh, I wasn't AFK.
Like if I were
just
to
was
actually
outside the
make
map
like
watching you run
an
around.
OC, I usually
checked the
like
Discord to
base
see
it
who's
off of
next,
copyright
and then I was like,
characters
oh, it's me.
sometimes. But then I like put my own little spin on it, so it looks kind of familiar, but it's not the actual
I'm not sure what I'm gonna say. Probably just some like.
Isn't it obvious?
Don't run ahead.
You based yourself off the
like that,
Adventure
maybe.
Time Fiona.
Because
One of those cameras would move
And
So yeah,
surprise!
So the mirror,
It's me, Ben. How's it going, man?
how's it going?
I don't know how many people notice
hey, Vixel.
the toggle mirror by clicking on the mirror.
So people did notice
I'm not going
it.
to try to put a mirror on in this area
Yeah.
in the meetup, but yeah.
People did notice the mirror, and then clicking it changes like what's shown. But yeah, like it's just. Oh, go ahead.
That's my first Udon script actually. It's just clicking on the mirror changes the quality. It goes through any length of the list of game objects, so I could use that script to also change the skybox if I wanted.
But
So you can change it from the warping looking sort of travel, or
Yeah,
different
or
planets, I guess. Yeah.
different planets. Yeah, probably. But I haven't. I don't know if I should put that or performance.
Hey guys, I'm headed out. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. I'll see you later.
Axiom, it's in my status.
See you, Aaron.
Axiom.
See ya. I'll be here next week.
See?
All right. See you next week.
Click on me and send me. It should just pop up.
Alright, so just let me know whenever you're ready.
This is basically that. It's a fairly simple world, and I want to keep it, not too complicated.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I don't think I will like make any like interior of the ship other than this. So like you can't open the door behind the bridge or something like that. But then like you've got lasers. We're gonna have lasers.
Just lasers.
You can beat lasers.
All the lasers.
So we can do that too.
All the lasers. Exactly.
I'm sure I must meet you.
I'll go back.
Okay, I got you.
It worked. You made it.
There's a dragonfly helicopter.
There's so many people in here. You should barely hear the background sound.
It's too late.
I can't hear the background at all. Let me see if I can
Again.
do that real quick.
It's designed to be kind of like ambient and not really noticeable. So yeah, I guess that works.
You might, there's other events you might be
Well, it's just like engine noise, right? So it's just kind of comforting and
Yeah.
fast.
Just a hum.
I feel like more
and it makes me really sleepy.
really heavy with the new avatar system with all this stuff.
That's actually it's one of the things that like is watching Star Trek and hearing the engine noise in the show. It is comforting, right? Just kind of like it's nostalgic
Like
for
how
me.
many of this camera's functionality would not work?
Forgive my ignorance. Enterprise D is which series?
TNG.
I wouldn't bother with that.
Yeah, it's the best one. My opinion.
Yeah, like this would
think
be
standing right here
impossible
will be
to
fine.
make in SDK2 in the same way.
I was never a Star Trek ship geek, but I do love Star Trek, especially era.
It would be hell, right?
Yes.
Alright.
I was gonna ask, is there something after this? But you got the quiet place on now, so this is the last one.
One Pixel's about to show us.
Notification even shows up.
Shaders.
Alright.
Alright. So, I would ask that y'all be patient and give CyanLaser a chance to get to the thing before running ahead. And there is a cube at spawn if you want to try to kill yourself, because I did add a form of health. And don't touch the avatar pedestal, because it's just a placeholder.
Okay.
I think that's about it.
First thing.
Very vague and there's a health system. Can't wait.
What is he talking about?
Oh, there's some crazy, like, culling things going on with Squid. He, like, disappears, comes back at, like, random angles. What is going on here?
Frames. Oh, they're back. Honestly, I'm curious to see like how memory is right now.
Oh.
VRChat taking 6 gigabytes of brain memory. Nice.
It's Crade.
Alright, to the white cube.
Oh boy.
Wait, what is this? Like? Oh, you have UI now.
Yeah. Oh no. Welcome. Why is there a crosshair?
That white cube over there if you want. White cube if you want to die. White cube.
Oh, this is an effect. Wait, what is? Why does?
Ooh, what do we got
what's
here?
the point of the white cube to
90?
die? You just die?
I mean, it takes away 50 health, and it takes like 100 health for it to affect your health bar.
Is it just to test the health system, or is it something else?
Yeah, it's just to test the health. You will respawn when you die.
Okay.
Well, let's go Dark Souls.
Well, white cube.
It's not hurting me.
No, is it supposed to hurt me?
Dragon. I wanna die.
Has anybody died yet?
No, I haven't taken any health from.
Number doesn't go down.
I don't know if it works.
Oh, there it goes.
I have no idea.
Doing.
I don't.
Does the HUD have a function or just?
The reticle doesn't.
It has
do
a function.
anything.
If you walk into that white cube over there, in and out of it a bunch of times, you will eventually die and be sent back.
So you'll see the green bar go down, but that's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I've showed this world before. It's essentially a boss fight.
Okay. I haven't been here before, so this is new for me.
Really?
All right, let's.
Well, I mean, you changed the background so it looks different. The skybox.
Yeah. Yeah. I changed the skybox a few times since I showed it off. All right, so you ready to move on?
I guess. Yes.
All right.
Sure. Wait, what?
Oh, frame drop.
I'd like CyanLaser to lead the way.
What? Whoa, really?
What am I doing? Am I clicking the button here?
I want CyanLaser in front, guys. I want CyanLaser in front. CyanLaser in front. Let CyanLaser be in front.
Okay, what am I doing?
Nothing. I was thinking about using the player tracking thing. I want Cyan in front. Yeah. Slow down, Lemon. I want Cyan to lead the way.
It doesn't do anything.
There's gonna be a meme.
Yeah, it's because I have to open the door. Oh, by the way, this grass, these leaves, they actually trigger a bug there.
Warped me right to the other side, and how do you even open that door at the sides?
What happened?
I want CyanLaser to lead the way. Cyan, come back.
Jump is so difficult.
Damn.
I forgot to warn that the sounds are from Zelda, so maybe I want to turn down some volume.
Oh, this again. You guys ready to get bored?
Nice.
You guys.
Jump in the mouth.
This again.
Oh, bye.
This is very questionable.
Hey, buddy.
As in, I have lots of questions.
Anyone else in the mood to play a horror game or something like that?
Yes.
If only you play a horror game in VRChat around now.
Wow.
Down some volumes.
Oh no, my
Zelda, so
frames. What just
maybe-
happened? Oh no, I'm
Hey,
thinking
if
back.
you're getting devoured, we can do it right now. Here we go, the devouring.
Oh, wait,
My frames. What just happened? I think I got booted. I got booted. Oh, even all the way to home too. Let's see. Did anybody else? Oh, I guess this is completely broken for me now. I can't get past. All right then.
Oh.
Well, it looks like I lost.
I don't even get it.
It's a bad meme.
Oh yeah, controller stuff.
Wasn't anything at the end. It was just one of those giant.
My friend crashed, although he does have a bad computer, so.
I mean, I didn't crash, but I got booted to home, so it's like, it could be the world.
I realized my mistake as soon as I did it.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm stuck here because I can't get past the door.
Oh. You try respawning?
Oh no, the door's closed for me because I got booted home and I joined back.
Oh.
You can walk around.
I don't
want to go side of the portals, actually.
So I'm not sure what they're doing up there.
Oh, that door.
Unless, you know, I can wall jump my way through it. Hey, I made it on top though. That does not look passable. Are these emerald blocks? Oh, can I make it? I did it.
Like they'll put like an image saying you're gay in it.
Okay, what did I just walk into?
Or well, I'm a Gen Z, so what can you do?
So I don't know what happened, but I got booted to home, and me coming back is like, you know, the door isn't synced open, so I had to like hack my way through.
That was pretty weird.
Actually, I just jumped over it.
VRChat does tend to be buggy.
Yeah. Are people just doing falling animations? I have no fall animation.
He's right there.
Hmm?
Right there. Here, down here.
I got booted, and I had to find a way back here.
I think they don't see you.
I don't see them. Who's they?
Vixel and
I don't see Vixel up here. I thought I saw him earlier, but I don't see him now.
He's not, I don't see him at all.
3:45 right now, and we meet up at 5:15. So.
Cyan, Fiona is looking for you.
What's going on?
Yeah, Cyan is on the block.
He's sitting right next to you.
right here. Yeah, he's right here.
Oh, I don't think I can hear him. Okay, VRChat's bugged. Yeah, we might need to go to a new instance or have everybody rejoin.
He exists for me. He's like right here. That's weird.
Okay, tell them to respawn. I'll rejoin.
Yeah, gotcha.
It's so odd seeing play space like this because like the depth is off.
By the way, that Sam is an avatar.
Oh, I can
pedestal.
actually hear you
It's
now.
basically. Yeah, you're back.
There you are.
So I was basically saying I got booted to home, rejoined, and that door doesn't open. So then I had to like find a way to get over it.
Yeah.
And then it was like, yeah.
Oh god.
And it's lagging. Oh, did I get booted again? No, I'm not booted.
I've been having rough times. OBS has not been good to me.
Oh no.
It's stuck.
I have returned.
It is
Reinstall
stuck.
Windows. The only.
By the way, Cyan, the placeholder avatar and that avatar pedestal right there that looks like Samus is basically the same one I'm wearing, except it shoots 3 particles with noise, but it's got the same kind of particle where it's got the panosphere.
It sounds like something that you shouldn't have at a community meetup, but I think nobody actually clicked it.
That's why I said literally nobody touch it.
Gotta wait for it to load in though.
It says it reconnected, but it doesn't look like it is working.
But I figure now that it's over, I could tell you what's in it.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen this many people in one spot and have it be this optimized.
Oh yeah, I'm actually.
Yeah.
Okay, I think a lot of people have left
True.
though. So we had like 60.
Yeah, we're at 25 now.
26.
Oh, my number's off.
I've seen bigger groups in worlds.
Holy guacamole.
I take it Squid has already put up the thanks for coming shader.
Yep.
Yeah, he did.
Hi, welcome back.
Hi, I'm back.
Stop crashing.
Welcome to Chile. Already flying off.
Wait, you know that thing in Halo 3 whenever you get outside the bounds and then like whenever you look at everything would just kind of like duplicate your thing, just like stretch it and whatnot.
So basically setting the camera to don't clear.
I don't know about that, but like I found out that if you use a skybox that has like cutout or some sort of transparency, it will do that.
Yeah, because it'll set it to skybox, but the skybox is empty, so it doesn't actually clear anything.
Ooh, Constantine's on it.
Yeah.
You need something.
Yeah, so it's like I just been playing with a whole bunch of different skyboxes on this world. Yeah.
Like, I don't care. He needs to show off more. Everyone's gonna get blown.
That's right.
I'm glad.
I mean, I've been all
He just added a whole labyrinth system.
Well,
And it's
especially
so
with how things have
Oh
been
my god,
this
dude.
past year, I would imagine so.
I would like to show the chess world, but I feel like everyone would explode because optimized.
I mean, I've been.
Oh, I lost frames again. Oh, it's back.
Some of these buttons for
Yesterday and the day
Episode
before,
3.0 kind of need to be switched
I don't
around,
know.
like the action menu.
If you want to die, there's a box over there for it.
Should be replaced with the jump button.
Did he cut out? Did he crash? Oh. What now? I think he's back.
A touchpad and not on my joystick. I recommend.
Hey, Cyan, did you try the Death Cube?
Yes, it took a while, but eventually I died.
Yes.
Also, is Funny talking this time? Because I heard them before. I guess not.
shouldn't say this for streaming and the VRChat.
Okay, whatever is going on today, like it's hard to hear people. They just don't. VRChat's not even playing their voice through.
Hi, do you hear me?
Hi, I heard you.
I don't understand.
This time.
Fuck, you didn't hear me. Oh no, no.
Without confusing people.
Okay.
I'll just invite you. How about that?
More wishes.
I don't know, other people might want to seem to be a bit of a idol of people in VR chat.
I like to hang all the niggers. You know, fuck niggers.
Oh,
Tell me I'm
okay.
wrong.
You probably shouldn't be saying that when people are streaming.
He just disappeared.
Why was
Oh.
I not surprised?
Probably should not be saying that while people are streaming.
What was that? Something that's still hungry.
That's okay. Yeah. Well, yes.
Let me see.
That's all right.
That's
They,
very toxic.
well, I'll send that to the appropriate people later.
The appropriate people.
Oh, I seen it.
I mean, there's a little
You
bit.
like
There's a little
niggers?
bit in here.
What?
Nice,
Not like
that's-
niggers.
Oh,
I
he left.
love niggers.
He left.
Dude, you know what I know?
Oh,
They're
look,
niggers.
that's a lost person.
Streamers.
Bam.
Fuck streamers. They're niggers.
Dude, a lot of people are streaming, man.
Okay, doing that gets me frame locked. Well, if this continues, I'm probably gonna have to say like that's the end of the community meetup.
Aren't
Oh
you
no, I'm back.
edgy? Oh my gosh, you can.
Or not. Cool. That's new. Let me go ahead and say that they just crashed me, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here now. Yeah. That was a really weird sound. And thanks, Steam, for swapping my controllers there. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. That's the end of the community meetup. And until next week, see you guys next time. Bye.